Okay, well, we are live. The notification has just been sent out right now, so hopefully everybody's just getting notified, and hopefully we'll see some peeps jumping on in. We're live. We got everything all set up. I'm hoping that everything's going to run smoothly, hoping that the PC isn't going to explode, because we're streaming and playing some Civ today at the same time, which can sometimes put a little bit of strain on the PC. So here's hoping that it's not going to overwhelm it, and it'll be running quite smoothly. Hey Dingus, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey Dingus. Did you end up Snapchat me back by any chance? I was waiting on you messaging me back, but I didn't hear back from you. So I was just getting things ready. Hey Joe, hope you're doing well tonight. I'm doing great, MV. Thanks for asking, man. How you doing, dude? How you doing, man? Good to see you, good to see you. Welcome, 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 bro. How are things, man? How are things? Let me real quick just pull up the actual mission areas. I don't know if it actually... yeah, it kind of bugged out, didn't it? Yeah. The game kind of broke. I started loading into the world, and I think the game fully kind of broke. I'm going to exit and restart the world, may as well. I did. Did you? When? Just a minute ago, or what? This guy stinks. What do you mean this guy stinks? How dare you, man? How dare you? You stink. I may be lurking for a while. No worries, Axel. No worries, no worries, no worries, no worries, no worries. Let me see. One second. Just in time. Blocked the bitch. Shaking an anxiety attack. Not to start stewing about. No. You're fine, Jad. You're fine. You're fine. I'd rather you tell us how you're feeling and stuff and how things are going. Let me real quick. Sorry, just delete this save. Give me 1 second. I'll kind of continue with respond to you, Ja. Ja, what happened? If you don't mind me asking, like, what pushed you to do that? Was she just like rude or something? Did she end up saying something? Like, what happened? If you don't mind me asking, obviously, I don't want to seem I know too kind of like in your business, but like if you don't mind me asking, I'm quite kind of quite intrigued. Obviously, I'm gonna make chunk persistence. We'll make it medium. Yeah. Be saved before we'll make it medium. We'll make it long. Frick it. But yeah, one second. Let me jump back in the chat here. I did. This guy stinks. This guy does stink, Axel. I do not stink. How dare you? How dare you stink? Why is everybody saying I stink? How dare you? How dare you? 15 minutes ago? Wait, what do you mean 15 minutes ago? That's when you got back to me? Is that what you were saying? I was waiting to listen, like I was waiting on your message back, but I started getting stuff all set up, so I must have just missed it. I'm doing good, thanks. My copy of Indiana Jones and the Circle and the Great Circle for PS5 arrived this evening, so I've got that downloading right now. Nice, man. Is it a big game, if you don't mind me asking? Hopefully it's not too big and it doesn't take too long to download, honestly. I've spent like the past, day and a half, maybe 2 days, you could say, essentially downloading, Borderlands 3, because I really want to replay the Borderlands games on my PS5. Like, I've had my PS5 now for, it'll be, I think, a year this June or something, and I've had it for a while, you know what I mean? But I've got so many games I've been meaning to download, that, like, are PS4 games and stuff, including, like, all the Borderlands collections, like, all the games I've got for that, and a bunch of other, like, little random games here and there and stuff, but I've just not been able to get around to it, so finally I did, which is pretty pog. So yeah, hello bro, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, well, Vro, and instead of bro, I prefer Vro. That's actually pretty good. What's up? How you doing, Miles? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing, my man? Welcome, dude. Oh my goodness, sorry. Let me go here like this. 1 second, if that bloody will ever pause. Let me see. Right, 1 second. It's 125 gigabytes, just under 4 hours to go. Damn. So are you gonna stay up all night until it's downloaded, or and then play it, or are you just staying up till it's downloaded? As much as it sucks, sometimes you got to cut people out of your out for your own well-being. Totally, that is 100% the truth. It does suck. Thank you, by the way, Cranty, for the Bitterinos. How you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you, bud. It does suck, man. It sucks having to cut people out your life, but sometimes it's for you, man. You know what I mean? You gotta think about it like that. You know what I mean, dude? But everything blew up. She's a proper cunt. Oh my god. Obviously, I'm biased, but she's saying she's a victim after leading me on for a month and shit, and just everything's gone to shit again. She was going to block me, but I don't want to give her the satisfaction. I wish I had never let her speak to me. I wish I had never picked up her first call. I might not stick around. Probably going to go cry to my mom soon. No, dude, listen, man. You're welcome to, if you want to vent and talk to you, man, you're welcome to. If not, you don't have to. Do whatever you want to do, man. But dude, man, yeah, like if she's gonna sit and cry and act like it's, she's the victim, it's like, no, she was the one who broke things off. She's the one who wanted to break things off. She's the one who moved on right away after breaking things off. That she is not the victim. She's not the victim here. You know what I'm saying? She acted like a piece of shit to you and didn't even give you the common decency to break up amicably. She just went and just left and broke up for what felt like little to no reason, from at least the way you explained it. And then after that, got with someone else. Like that was seemingly just to hurt you. It was like, so dude, no, man, no empathy there, dude. No empathy, man. You gotta know when it may sting, but you gotta know when enough's enough. You know what I'm saying, man? And value yourself, dude. And you should value yourself, because that is bang order. She was wrong for that. The game is itself is actually 87 gigabytes, but Bethesda forced a mandatory download for a texture pack that is completely optional for Xbox. Have it really? Oh, damn. So is that what it is? It adds a lot more extra, obviously, gigabytes to the actual download and stuff. Man, that is a bummer. I'm not going to lie to you. That does suck big time, man. I'm good. How are you, Joe? Honestly, Miles, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, dude. I've had a pretty good day, man. Pretty productive day. I mean, well, I say productive. My day's been a bit kind of crazy in general. It's not been terrible by any means whatsoever, but it's just that I had a bit of a weird late start today. You ever have a late start to a day in general? Like, it kind of depends. Obviously, I know, like, Miles, I think you're still, like, in school and stuff, right? Like, in general. So it might not apply to you more there, but, like, isn't like, someone who's out of school, when it comes into just having chores or things that you got to get done, if you start them too late in the day, it kind of pushes everything else forward and kind of messes with your entire plans for that day. And that's essentially what happened today. I woke up a little bit later than expected. Not super late. It was like before 12 in the afternoon. But by the time I got to the gym, by the time I started working out, and by the time I left the gym and got home and then got changed, it was like, all right, it's like 4 in the afternoon. Then I went back around to the main office, or well, not back around, I went around to the main office, and by the time I'd done that, it was, you know, like basically 5 o'clock, and I'm like, right, I've only got 3 hours now in the main office. I got to do as much work as possible. So I went around there and literally just had to like throw myself into working on TFP stuff. Not the latest episode, but like one of the next episodes that we're going to be releasing at some point soon once we've fully recorded it and stuff. But yeah, it was just, oh man, it was such a pain, bro. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's such a damn pain. So yeah, it just sucks, man. I hate having to do stuff like kind of, I know, in a rushed kind of sense or kind of way, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I know, man, it's not very pleasant, if that makes any sense. Don't think timer went up. Oh wait, what was that for? Sorry. Let me see here. 95 bits won't up timer. Yeah, 95 bits is so little, it wouldn't even nudge the timer. Yeah. Let me see here right now. I'm going to put it on pause before I go to bed to finish it tomorrow. I'll have an early morning tomorrow and need to sleep. We'll finish the remaining time tomorrow when I can. Yeah. No, better idea, man. Better idea, 100%. Hey, Joe, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Chungus, thank you. It's good to see you, bud. How's life treating you, man? How are you doing, man? It's been a while, isn't it? How are you doing? How are you keeping? And thank you, man. Yeah, I took a little break from 7 Days to Die, making content on it and streaming it just because I was getting really into Minecraft, and I also just was like, you know what, I don't want to force 7 Days to Die right now. I want to really enjoy it. However, the last time I tried playing it, I kind of I don't know if there's a Scottish word, I'm pretty sure it is, but I kind of scunnered myself from it, which is like, essentially what it means is like, I kind of like put myself off it, because what I ended up doing was like, I upped the difficulty, I made it so enemies could like run or jog during the day, I made it so like, it was on the Nomad difficulty at the beginning of the game, I made the loot abundance to be like nothing, the XP multiplier to be the default, it just made it like, yeah, more of a challenge, but like less fun. Like, it's fine doing that once you've got into a world, but when you're starting a brand new fresh world, it's like, dude, like, kind of sucks, you know what I mean, bro? Like, it really does. So it just kind of put me off, and I was like, you know what, I don't want to play this right now. I want to go play other games. Played other games for a little while, and now I'm back to it. So yeah, we got a nice chill difficulty on here, and some nice kind of like, I know, man, like, I don't know, quality of life kind of like little things for making the game a lot more enjoyable, especially early game. Yeah, the texture pack is an extra 40 plus gigabytes, so it adds a lot more into the storage requirement. Not sure why it's mandatory on the PS5, but optional on the Xbox. Can only assume it's because the Series S exists and doesn't really benefit from a pack like the PS5 does. Yeah, that probably would make sense. That's actually a really, really, really good kind of theory as to why. That honestly is quite good. Yo, what build you going for? I'm most likely going to go for the old fist build, you know what I'm saying, where like I can beat people up with my hands, because that is kind of a cool build, and I want to try and do that. Either that or the baton, or maybe even like sledgehammer or something, but I'm not entirely sure. I want to try and go for a different build than I've never done before, though. I can kind of relate with having to do homework, because I have school all day, soccer practice, and sometimes work. Then when I get home, I have to worry about getting homework done on time, and all I want to do is sleep. Yeah, and I can imagine, like, you'll get what I mean, where like, if say for example you don't do the homework that night, that you're gonna have to do twice as much the next night to kind of catch up and make up for it. It's such a pain, honestly. Very Scottish word indeed. Is that what it is? Yeah, I thought so. Try intellect to level up fast, and then respect into fortitude for fist. That's quite a good idea, I can't lie. Intellect makes progression really fun. I think I'm going to do intellect in general. Yeah, like, I really do think that'd be a good idea, honestly, man. 100,000%. Let me go and make some primitive shoes. Yeah, I'll wait. No, yeah, it's primitive. Yeah, that's fine. I thought I was making like the wrong thing there. It's like, no, it's fine. I've got a full primitive outfit. There we go. Also, pause, man. I always hate having to do this tutorial, because like, I'm making clubs and stuff, but I never really use clubs, so it's kind of like, meh, a bit lame. You know what I'm saying? A bit lame in general, but it's fine. All right, let's craft some arrows, and then open the challenge window. Oh goodness, sorry. And then boom. Yeah, that's us. All right, let's go get the first trader going. Oh, sorry. Let me see you here. By the way, anybody, you're welcome to join if you want it. The game is completely public. However, the password is Catmanjoe, capital C. I did play some more Hogwarts Legacy today, though. Got to the section where you go fly around the open world on a broom, and I'm so happy about it. There's something so calming about flying around the map. The world is honestly beautiful and really detailed. I'm really falling in love with the game big time right now, dude. Nice, man. Well, dude, hey, man, if you're enjoying it, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying, bro? 100%, man. If you're enjoying it, that is 100% all that matters, bro. So yeah, it really sounds like you are, dude, and that's great. Man, I can't lie. There's a good few games that I want to play and like sit down and play, but it's kind of a bummer because like unlike most people who are like, you know, just gamers that like to go and play whatever game they want to play, I don't really get the luxury of being able to do that. Like because of the fact, like I know it's like it sounds a bit perhaps corny what I'm saying here, but like what I mean is like I don't get the luxury of just being like, oh, I want to go play Borderlands. Let me go play that because I'm like, oh, I've got to make content on 7 Days to Die or Fallout or Minecraft or whatever, you know, it may be at that point in time. And like, not that I'm like trying to badmouth that or like that's, you know, terrible and like, oh, please pity me. You know what I mean? Like, no, dude, like, don't, of course, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to it, it can just be a bit of a bummer because there is definitely times where like I just want to play a specific random game or I want to try different random games out that I've never played before that I don't know if they're good or bad, you know? But I never really get the opportunity to. So it's rough, man. It's quite rough sometimes. Oh, a little rabbit. No, I'm not going to try and hit. I'm going to end up wasting way too many arrows. Don't feel the need to say yes, by the way. Oh, sorry. Let me read this here. Sorry, what was that, Blue? Able to go live. Let me see here. Might stream with you. Want to give co-stream a try? This is if I'm actually able to go live. Wait, might stream? You mean like when you move house or like now or when you're saying? I'm guessing if you mean like when you move house. Yeah, man, of course. I want to try and do co-streaming with a lot more people, and do it more often. Maybe not obviously every stream because that's like a bit excessive and kind of watered down. But I definitely want to do it with people and be like, all right, let's do some co-streaming on say like 7 Days to Die or whatever it may be, you know, Minecraft or whatever, because it'll help bring more viewers and it'll be an interesting kind of an interesting thing to do in general. We'll have to catch you next time. Have a good night. Thank you, Cranty. You too, bud. Have a lovely night. And honestly, thank you for joining, bud. I appreciate it, man. It was lovely having you here with that shoved out, bro. I think he means no. Do you, Blue? Do you mean no? I don't think he meant no, because I know that in the minute right now he can't really do any sort of streaming with his voice, because if he does, it kind of messes it up because of the fact like all the background noise. That's the only bummer. Yes, club to the face. Another club to the face. All right, let's keep it moving. We'll look out for any zombies. In fact, we're going to go break some stumps on the way as well. If we see any stumps, may as well. He does stream though, Joe. Oh, no, I'm aware. Yeah, like, I know he does stream. I know that with, like, the background noise, that's kind of a big thing. But, yeah, possibly now, but no promises. I'm not too sure about right now. I might do the first day 7 Days to Die, or, like, the first stream 7 Days to Die by myself. But if I'm doing it tomorrow or something like that, and you'd be up for it, like, most likely, yeah. Then again, though, saying that I might not be live tomorrow because tomorrow is Sunday. It's Easter, which, by the way, happy Easter to any that are going to be, you know, celebrating or enjoying Easter. I know it's, yeah, it isn't, like, it's a religious thing, of course. So, like, I know that not everybody really celebrates or cares for Easter at all. I'm not religious, and my family isn't in general, but my mom still gets me an egg on Easter because, like, why not? It's a little bit chocolate. It's a huge win, you know. I'm not against that. Really, man, I'm bleeding already. Really? Oh man, that's horrific. That's actually horrific. First hit and like I'm somewhat bleeding. That's actually shocking. Boom. There we go. We're good. Okay, club to the face. How are you so strong, man? He's not like super tough, but yeah. 1 second. My dad got me an egg. That's really cute. I can't lie. I really wanted to get you an egg in general. Like, I know I still could, but, like, obviously you'd be getting, like, a week later. And it's like, oh, that's just kind of shameful. Like, that's not really the same. But, like, I really wanted to get you an egg. I was even saying this to my mum today. I got my mum a little egg and stuff like that. My mum got me an egg. I had an egg before the stream because it was just, like, a little, like, tiny one. But she was like, oh, I got you an egg for Easter and stuff. So if you want a sugar rush here, you can have one now. I was like, oh, cheers, mum. So, like, I had that with a cup of tea before stream. So that was quite nice. I can't lie. I'm not religious, but I celebrate Easter. I've got a chocolate brownie flavored Easter egg to try in the morning. Oh, or try tomorrow. That's honestly, dude, that's dope, man. Like, oh, bro, I'm jealous. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that sounds so good, honestly, dude. Like, for real, bro. That sounds so good, man. I'm not religious. Oh, sorry, I read it already. I thought it was a hard hat there. My apologies. Let me go back on the chat here. Possibly not. Oh, sorry, already. Yeah, sorry. Wait, that does sound rough. I'm sort of glad I do my content creation in a way where I just record what I feel like when I feel like doing it. Doing it full time for the views and everything sounds super stressful. Fun and engaging, but yeah, but stressful. It is, man. It is. Like, it kind of takes a lot of the kind of like the young fun out of it. You know what I mean? Like, when I done YouTube as a kid, I just done it because I loved it. Now I do it because like I still love it, but I mean, like, the content I do isn't because I always love the content. It's because it's what will work and do best. It's because no one is home right now. Yeah, I can. It's very short notice, so don't feel pressured to say yes or anything. Also, this what's at the start of the game. Also, the start. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, yeah. No, Blue. I definitely would, man. 100%. I do want to get into doing multi-streaming or like multi-streaming, like co-streaming and stuff with other people. It is just rough though because like I need to get. I need to make sure like I'm fully able to, for one, because of my own Wi-Fi. I don't know if that'll cause me any hiccups when doing it. I don't know if it'll use an excessive amount of extra Wi-Fi for me to do that. I've never tried it before, so I'm not entirely sure. But also on top of that as well, I've got to make sure that like I'm mentally able to, because as much as I know it might sound like silly, people like, what do you mean by mentally able to? One of the biggest things that off-put me about doing 7 Days to Die when I last played it and was last streaming on it, low-key, was like how overwhelming it was, because there's a lot going on in the game, you know. So like 7 Days to Die, it isn't like the type of game where you just like kind of like start and stop a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, you definitely can, but because it's, you know, like there's zombies everywhere, and if you're multiplayer, like you can't really pause, and with the music and things going on, it can just get very, very, very overwhelming. And the last time I played this game, like it literally locked me down, like it shut me down like mentally. Like it's far and few that you'll ever really see me get overwhelmed by a game or by a situation. Like, I'm really quite decent when it comes into handling myself in that regard, but it does, you know, it does occasionally happen, of course. And the last time we played, it did happen to the point where like I was getting like what felt like somewhat like heart palpitations before I was going to jump on the game. And I know someone was like, that sounds silly, Joe, like you're going to heart palpitations about streaming a game. Like, I can't really explain it, but like I just felt really tense, and I was like, oh, this is going to like stress me out. I don't know if I'm ready to do this. And like I really don't want that. Like that's something I really like. That's not healthy. That's not right. I really don't want that. I want to be able to just sit down and just enjoy the game, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's kind of the plans for today. I just want to try and start easy, you know. Hello, Joe. Yo, what's up? Hey, what's up, Slush? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream, bro. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me just check the chat by the way here. I know I missed a couple messages there. Sorry, 1 second. But Blue, definitely, man. I would love to 100%. You know what I'm saying? Without shadow of doubt. Eggs being synonymous with Easter is a funny thing. It is kind of mad, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie, you know what I'm saying? It really is. But like, I love it, you know what I'm saying? I've always loved Easter since I was a kid because, you know, free chocolate. Joe, my man, I've been watching, Money SMP for the past 6 hours for the finale. It was epic. What is Money SMP? Sorry, if you mind me asking. I didn't even know they do chocolate brownie flavored ones. I found it in B&M recently and thought it was just going to be a flavored chocolate bars, but the egg itself is flavored. It's a Kit Kat one. Hopefully it's as nice as it sounds. Honestly, yeah, man, I hope it's good, dude. I hope you enjoy it, man. 100,000% without shoved out, dude. Genuinely, man. Without shoved out. For me, I think, I can't remember what I got. I got a, oh, what are they called? It's a certain type of like it's a certain type of like it's mini eggs. Do you guys, if you're from the UK, you know what I'm talking about. You know those like little mini eggs. You know what I'm talking about, like the teeny little mini eggs that you get them in little packets. It's an Easter egg that is a mini egg Easter egg. That's how it is, right? And it's got like 5 or 6 mini eggs inside of it. Like I munched them, and then the chocolate was kind of like room temperature, which I don't like. I like chocolate whenever I eat it to be cold, so I just put it in the fridge and left it for a little bit, and then eventually I'd like the rest of it. Because it was a small egg, it wasn't like it was huge or anything like that. So yeah, but like, oh, it was delish. So yeah, I didn't have that. That was me essentially. We can get rid of that. We don't need to keep this here. We're gonna put this here, so we got the thing like that. Give me a sec. Let's put that there like this, and like that. There we go. Yeah, that works. That's not too bad. Mini egg, love them. Yeah, mini eggs are like my favorites. Whenever I go to the cinema, if I'm in the mood and if I really wanted stuff like that, I will get mini egg pick a mix and stuff like that. It's great. Like, not at the cinema itself, because that'd be extortionate, but like I get it at Tesco. Hey, there we go. I did not mean to do that. There we go, we're good. Hey, there we are, right. All right, let's craft a land claim block. Get it going. Wait, sorry. Gold chocolate is so nice, man. Wait, it's so nice, man. My chocolate always goes, or cold chocolate, not gold. I was like, what the fuck? Cold chocolate is so nice, man. My chocolate always goes in the fridge. My family hates cold chocolate, though. Confuses me so much. Yeah, Ree isn't a big fan of cold chocolate. Like, I remember when I was doing it, I think it was like at her house or whatever. Like, whenever we were getting like buttons, you know, like Cadbury's buttons, like the caramel button things, we like get them from the shop stuff, and like we just have them in a drawer or whatever, and like have a couple. I always like mine's in the fridge so they're cold, and like it sounds silly, but like just cold chocolate is so much better than like lukewarm room temperature chocolate. Like, no. Joe, I found a regular I found out, sorry, not regular, a really cool new place to set up a base on Minecraft. Really, man? What, in the server? Minecraft with loads of people, such as my guy Clown Pierce. Clown Pierce, I know that name. Clown Pierce, I know that name. I'm almost certain of it. Yeah, what the hell? That's mad. I actually know that name. Hell yeah, Easter. Yeah, hell yeah, Easter. The one true Rising King. Jesus, my goal. I'm a carpet bomb it with the new gas. Oh gosh, I'm saying. Let me see here. Right, cold chocolate slaps, man. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? You know what I mean, man? It's so good. Again, Ree's the biggest fan, and I'm like, you're missing out. It's so good. I'm gonna make you hungry. Have you tried mini cookie dough bites? I've never tried it. I'm sure it'd be lovely, but never, ever. And honestly, at the minute, I'm actually for once in a little while, I'm full, which is I'm not gonna lie, really nice. And what's happened essentially is today, been at the gym, done my hour at the gym doing cardio, walked back home, went to the office, went back. I've done 22,000 steps today, which is mad. Whenever I'm at my main office and doing the gym stuff, it just, I pile on way more steps than usual. It's actually insane, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I've been to the gym today and just, yeah, kicked on, done well. Done my session, came back home, weighed myself, dropped another pound. I'm at 209.30. So like, I'm not going to lie, like I'm really happy. I'm like, like, oh yeah, man, like that's awesome. Like we're even closer to like the 200 margin. Like now, like boys, like we're no longer in 210 and above. We're no longer 220, 230. Like no, we're in 2 9. We're dropping now. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow because it's Sunday and I'm like, oh, I could chill and I've got a few things to do tomorrow. Like for example, we're meant to be maybe potentially recording my good friend Coda's podcast episode finally. This is for like the Forgotten Podcast. It's for episode 48, which will come out obviously potentially next week. It's a shame because we actually tried to record it almost 2 years ago, back in June 2023, and it just completely fell through because what happened was the first time we tried to record it, Coda's camera wasn't working, and we are like, no, it's going to be a good episode, and we really want it to be a good episode. So like, Coda, get your camera working. You have to order a new cable and stuff. So we ended up just like passing on that one session from playing or from like recording, excuse me. And then what happened after that was we tried to do it again, but the next time Joe's Wi-Fi was really bad, and then we're like, fuck, like we couldn't kind of get anything to work. So without his Wi-Fi being bad, we were kind of in this weird position, like, all right, what now? And that was kind of it. The password, by the way, is just Catmanjoe. It's not it's Catmanjoe with a capital C. I just thought it'd be different, like put it like that. But yeah, so we're hopefully going to finally be recording that tomorrow in general. I had to kind of arrange that with Coda today and be like, hey, are you free at all, bro? And he was like, yeah, like, well, he was like, I might be. I've got to get stuff set up because he's just moving to a new place. Apparently a really lovely place as well, so good on him. But yeah, so I mean, provided he is, we'll hopefully, maybe, we'll have to wait and see, of course, but we'll hopefully finally be able to get his episode fully recorded because, like, it's a long time coming, you know what I mean? And I really wanted to get, like, out of the way and stuff because it's a pain. I feel bad having to like pester Coda for it. He's got so much to do. He's a busy man. And I'm going to be like, hey, bro, are you free to do that? Like, I feel terrible. It's like, oh, for God's sake, Joe, man. Like, leave the poor guy alone. Dude's working his ass off. The last thing he needs is me bloody pestering him endlessly. I'd be like, hey, man, are you willing to jump on and do this podcast? Like, it's silly, but like, it means a lot to me. And I really want to get him on the show. So, yeah, like, I'm really hoping it works. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really hoping it works out. Excuse me. Wait, hold on a sec. Wait. Okay, collectors. Okay, let's go over here like this. I see bro wants to get back to the game again. Yeah, dude, POG. Yeah, man. Trying to get back to some 7 Days to Die a little bit, bro. And trying to start afresh on Navis game, which is basically the default word for 7 Days to Die. I'm not going to lie, it's really chill. It's a really chill world to play on. I think that, like, all things considered, it is kind of a nice way to start. You know what I mean? So many cuts, a bandit, find more medical supplies and loot. That's probably better. I'm not going to lie, like, than anything. Buried supplies. There we go. Let's get buried supplies. There we are. All right, peeps. That's us. We've done the tutorial section. Let's get moving. I'm going to make you hungry cookie dough Frigga milkshake. Oh, that does sound good. I'm not going to lie. That sounds really damn good. Oh, like I said at the minute, I'm not hungry because like today, I didn't eat all day. Came back home about 8 o'clock at night. Got back for about 8:30. Had my dinner. My mum made mashed potatoes, beans, and mince with carrots in it. And oh my God, it was like such a, it was a huge plate. My mum, God love her, right? She's smart, right? What it is she knows that I'm dieting and she knows that I'm only eating once a day. So she sometimes will make like a meal like this and she'll make like she'll give me a full plate. Like I'm not talking like, oh, like she'll give me a big portion, which a part of me appreciates because like I know that she's doing it because she doesn't want me to not be like, she doesn't want me to starve, you know what I'm saying? But the other part of me is like, mom, like I'm trying to cut, like I just give me a normal portion. But she's like, nah, like if you're gonna eat once a day, that's fine, you eat once a day, but you'll eat whatever I give you in that one plate. Okay, I'll give you a full plate. And I'm telling you, like she gave me like half a tin of beans, it must have been, minced with carrots for it, so I'm getting some veg in that regard. Mashed potatoes, and dude, I like that plate was like gone in like within like 5 minutes. It was so good. So I had that and I was already stuffed. And then my mum was like, oh, if you know, it's Easter tomorrow, anybody want an Easter egg if you want a wee sweet thing? Mark, my stepdad, my mum got him an Easter egg. And yeah, like she got me one and me and him had one. And then my mum didn't have one. My mum was like, I don't think she had an Easter egg there at all. And I was like, oh, like that's quite sly. So I went to the shops to get like another 12 pack in my bottles of water, which I drink. You'll probably see me drinking non-stop throughout the streams because I go through them very quickly. And I picked up an Easter egg for her. I was meaning to anyway, but I literally just kind of clean forgot that it was Easter tomorrow. It's just flew past. I thought Easter was the last Sunday this month, but not now. But it's what it is. But yeah, so I got her a little Easter egg and came back. I mean, just before I went live, she was like, "You want a cup of tea?" Made me a cup of tea, which is really nice of her. And we're having a chat. And I was like, "Oh, if you want a bit of chocolate, a sugar rush, or Easter eggs in the fridge," because she is like me. Like I get it from her. She likes our chocolate cold, so I put the chocolate in the fridge. And she was very happy. She's like, "Oh, thank you, love you," and like that. I was very chuffed. And I went for her to go chill. So yeah, I was like, "Oh, it's adorable." So I'm glad that I got a little egg. But yeah, so tomorrow I may just end up just chilling, have a day off from the gym, or I might keep at it because we'll wait and see. I've got to be careful at the minute. I've got like a mad blister on my foot. Like it's been really bad, peeps. I don't know if I've talked about it already a few times on the stream. I probably have. But like essentially my shoes I normally wear, they had like a little bit of like a slight ripped bit of material where like your heel would be in the shoe. And it's not like, it looks totally fine. Like you wouldn't even think it caused an issue, but because it's like a slight bit of ripped material and it goes on to like what is the proper sole, I guess, it causes friction. And that friction caused me last Tuesday, it would have been. Not like, it's been over a week. Well, not over a week. It'll be a week this Tuesday, in fact. Sorry, yeah, excuse me. A week this Tuesday will be. It literally caused it caused me to get a blister, and it's not gonna wake. I've been walking on it non-stop, which is stupid, but you know how I am. But so yeah, it's been a pain in the butt. So I may end up just chilling tomorrow because I've got a few things to do on Sunday, but wait and see. Let me see here. Sorry, I've got to catch up with some comments here right now. 1 second. I want to have to get some mini eggs. Oh, wait, I might have to get some mini eggs when I go see Until Dawn on Friday. You've really made me crave some mini eggs right now. They're so good. They're such a small little thing, but they're lovely. I like cold chocolate, but not frozen. I've seen people freeze chocolate. Freezing chocolate, I think, is too far. I'm not gonna lie, honestly. Like, cause like, there's nothing worse than having a brick when it comes down to like a Easter egg, for example. Like, I love Easter eggs, but like, you know, when they're that hard that you have to punch them. Like, as a kid, I don't know why. It probably explains a lot about how I am the way I am now. I used to love when I was a kid and got Easter eggs and they were too hard to open with my hands. I'd like smack it against my head. Some level of brain damage. I'm sure it probably explains a few bumps and you know, like fucking dents in my head. But like, hey ho, it is what it is. Kit Kat is the best chocolate, no question. Kit Kat's nice. I wouldn't say it's the best in my opinion, but it is good, 100%. My family always says it's the cold from the fridge makes the chocolate harder than they like it, but what they like it to be. But to me, it's personally never bothered me. I'm the same. Fool, don't worry, we can change that. Oh gosh. Right, look, I'm gonna go, need to piss, need breakfast, I need to tell my mom, but might not, to be honest. Anyways, bye-bye, good night if I don't come back. Listen, Jack, good night. Go tell your mom, have a chat with her and vent a little bit. Hopefully she can give you some advice and speak to you. I'm saying, if you're still here, that is. Let me see you here, 1 second. Make you hungry. Let me update game. Yeah, by the way, guys, the game is on 1.4, like new update. So yeah, good woman. Literally, like God, like, you know what I mean? Really, like, God love her that she's doing it. You know what I mean in general, right? But like, yeah, like it's just it's like, oh, like I'm trying to diet, but like she knows what to do in that regard. She's smart. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing well. Again, 209. Like, when it comes down to weight, like, I feel like I've barely lost any this month since I came back from yours, but like, I went from 218 down to 209. That's still good. I mean, that's almost 10 pounds essentially. You know what I'm saying? That's still really good, and I'm really happy at that. I don't think. I drink through the 5L bottles so much. 5 liter bottles of what? Sorry. I buy a 5 liter 5 liter for £1 at Home Bargains. Barely lasts me a day or two. Wait, what's this? Pop it? Never. Oh god, never. So that's where your sense went. Yeah, that's where your sense went as a kid. It explains a lot, literally. John, pause so I can join. Sorry, 1 second. How are you so far behind? I was rambling. Even if somebody needs to die, the chat curse still exists. The 5 liter bottles of water. Oh right. Oh no. I used to get big bottles of water, like 2 liter bottles. And I used to get them and like go for like maybe one every other day. Like, so like I'd drink it today, drink probably the majority of it the next day. And that'd be me. I like that was something that I did used to do, but to be honest, it just got kind of really inconvenient because to hulk around one of those big bottles to the gym and stuff, or like wherever I'm going, to my main office and stuff, it adds so much weight to my bag. So instead, Ree was one who put me on. It was Ree's idea. I'll give credit where it's due. She was like, you should get the little bottles, and I did, because she gets little bottles for like in her fridge when I'm there and when I'm not there in general. Because it's nice if you want a bottle of water to get a little bottle of water. You know what I mean? So yeah, and I now just get 12 packs of these, or like maybe like £3 or whatever it is, and yeah, they last me. Ooh, give or take. They can last me up to like 12 days, but usually I have like say a liter a day. So it's about maybe a week, give or take. Maybe like it depends how much I'm drinking, what's going on. I always have one at the gym though. I go for a full 5 liter bottle or 500 ml, sorry, bottle while I'm at the gym every day. So that kind of adds. And then usually at night when I stream, I go for another one as well throughout the day. They're so cheap from Tesco. Yeah, you get just Tesco's brand, don't you? You're not like very picky or anything. There's not, to be honest, when it comes down to bottled water, you can be picky, but there's not really much of a reason. I used to think Volvic was the best, and I still like Volvic water. But at the minute I just get Highland Spring, and that's not bad. Pick up the bigger packs from Tesco, Joey. I might have to have a little bit of a look and see what the price difference is. I don't mind, you know what I'm saying? Like I really don't in that regard. If it's cheaper, you know what I mean? Like if it's better. How much does it cost there for how many for how many liters? Oh, is it, you asking Re? Is that? Yeah, the Re. They're so cheap from Tesco. Yeah, let me go here like this. Right, okay, just fully catch up. So I want to make sure I fully caught up. I get 24 for like, what was that? Sorry. That's blew in. For like £2 max. Really? That is mad cheap. I'm not going to lie. Let me get a quick drink of my brew right now. One sec. What was that? Ah, it's fine. It was like a bit like, like when like the tea bags slightly like a bit the whatever is a tea or whatever itself, the tea leaf, whatever it's going to be. I don't know what the fuck it is in tea bags. And whenever that comes out, like that's what it was. I'll look it up for you, but sure though, to be sure though. Or I get a big pallet for like 300 or 500 mils. Or wait, for like 300, 500 mils. Blue, fair enough, man. I just don't mind the 12 packs because that's enough, honest. I'm not going to lie. Like I go for them, one of them a week. That's enough for me. You know what I'm saying? That they're quite good. I'm not going to lie. And it's kind of like, it's ideal for me. So yeah, not bad at all, honestly. But yeah, so I'm going to see how I feel tomorrow. I may go to the gym. I may not. It just depends how I'm feeling. It's like today I had a late start and I'm not going to lie, it just sucks so much because like it was like I enjoy going to the gym and doing my thing. But what sucked was like it kind of killed me a little bit getting to the main office because I was like, I've literally only got like 2.5 hours or whatever it was. I've got to use my time like efficiently. Like I'm not even able to get a call free today, which is such a shame because like every day we normally get a call for at least like an hour or something if we can. Nerd, what's up? How you doing, Blue? Welcome to the game, man. Welcome to the game, bro. Party, I'll invite you to the party once, bro. But like normally like we'll jump in like a call or something, but literally today I haven't been able to because like I was like, oh, I'll give you a call once I'm done with like the Forgotten Podcast stuff. Never got done with that. I had to message Coda, see if he was free tomorrow. And then beyond that, from there it was literally just doing other bits and pieces and it was just like non-stop bits and bobs. Thank you, by the way. Is it War Gamers? How you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. My name is Jojo Joy. Thanks for the follow, my man. How you doing? Well, I have to be out of the house by 9 something tomorrow morning, so I'm going to be heading to bed. Enjoy the rest of your night and have a great stream. MV, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, man. Hope you have a good day tomorrow, man. I don't know what your plans are, but I hope it's a good day. And hopefully I'll see you on Sunday, man. If you're free and you're around, you know what I'm saying? It'd be lovely to see you, dude. 100,000%. Grab that. Awesome. New Doctor Who episode was nice. Is that the one with the cartoon? I think I've seen that on Twitter, some bits and bobs about it. People are like, what the hell is this? And I was like, I'm not gonna lie, that looks kind of cool. Like all things considered, I was like, it looks actually kind of like a cool concept. But I've not seen it myself yet or anything like that. Just to clarify. Let's see. We're gonna eat some food real quick. May as well keep our hunger a little bit up. By the way, Blue, if you're wondering for like stats on the world, like how the days are right now, it's on the just the default difficulty. Blood moons are set to, of course, every 7 days. Same with airdrops. However, blood moons can have like a 7-day infrequency. So like what it means is like I've never tried it before, but essentially like the way I've said it is that instead of blood moons happening every 7 days, they might, but sometimes they might happen on the 8th day or the 9th day or the 10th. So it's kind of, it can be inconsistent. So it kind of keeps us more on our toes, which I kind of like the idea of that. I'm not gonna lie. The days, by the way, are set to 90 minutes as well, in case you're wondering. So we get a more lengthier day, and the quest limit, we call it quest tier progression limits, are set to 4 a day. Yeah, lag on the Horde night day. Yeah, wait, that's fine. Yeah, lag on the Horde night day. Yeah, well, that's the thing is, yeah, like, yeah, it essentially that's what it is, essentially. It's just kind of like, it's just so you don't know exactly when they're going to happen, because personally, I think that sounds a bit cooler, I'm not going to lie, as opposed to being every 7 days. Weird topic. Joey, weird topic. You know how I got that new referral and could decide between the 2 places I've been to before? Yeah, of course, 100%. What, yeah, 100%. I'll let you type in next. Do we have any other bits I can put in here right now? One sec. We'll put that in here just so we can carry that, and we'll make some more arrows just so I know how much ammo I've got. All right. By the way, Blue, I don't know if you'd be up for it, man, in this save. I'll see what we're going to be doing, what the plan is, right? But I really would like the idea of, you remember that tunnel that we talked about living in the snow biome, building a base in there? Or like near there or something? That'd be great for like Horn Nights. Tunnel, but yeah, Blue, we're on the same page, bro. Yeah. Because it's a private hospital. Let me see, wait, one second, let me go here. So wait, sorry, was looking at it with my dad, and he said to look at it at a different place I was offered. because it's a private hospital. So probably going to be try to get the appointment there. Honestly, babe, that might be a solid idea. Genuinely, if you can get a private hospital, wouldn't that be like better care and stuff like that? That would be honest awesome. I'm not gonna lie, babe, 100,000%. But yeah, no, that's honestly, yeah, like, your dad's right. Definitely try and see if you can. Of course, you know, if you can't, you can't. Like, it's no harm in trying. Yeah, Joe, the aren't as busy. No, I'd imagine 100%. You know what I'm saying? 100,000%. But that's actually really cool. I can't lie. So did it like? It's weird that they've referred you, give you an offer to go to a private hospital. I'm guessing they just cover the cost. I can get appointment as early as Thursday. Wait, I can get excuse me. I can get appointments as early as Thursday, like this Thursday coming. But I gotta hold off because apparently Tony's fixing the car. Oh fuck. Oh babe. Fuck. You were saying, if you wanted to do it when I came down, we could get a taxi or whatever. If that was an option, an idea. If that's what it is. If you want someone to come with you. Party. Oh sorry, Blue. 1 second, bro. 1 second, man. Pistol. Blue. What build do you reckon I should go for, bro? Baton? Because you said baton. You're like, give it a try. You reckon? Because I've got the pipe baton robotics. What do you reckon? I'm going to take your word for this one. I'm going to try something different. You know what I'm saying? I really want to go something different. Do intellect. That would be baton, wouldn't it? It's fine. I'd rather wait till it's sorted if that's happening. Okay. No worries, babe. No worries. If not, I'll just have to get a taxi. Yeah, well, that's fine. Well, babe, again, you know, I'll be down not this Monday, but next, which is a bit of a bummer. It's a bit of a wait for you, babe. I'm sorry for that, obviously. But, like, yeah, like, if you need a chum and, like, you know, Tony's not got the car fixed and whatnot, and you know, whatever. I know that your mum and stuff could go, but yeah. It's a hospital my nan goes to for her back injections. Really? And, like, are they, like, really good, I'm guessing? Like, well, private, obviously. I'm guessing they will be. You will find it fun the second you get a stun baton. Very good crowd control. Yeah, I've seen in the past, Blue, your crowd, like the way in which you could like work the crowds, you were always pretty good with it, man. Like you were like pretty solid in that regard. You know what I'm saying, man? 100,000%. Yeah, everyone's telling me to go there, babe. Definitely should, babe. 100,000%. That sounds like a solid idea. I'm not gonna lie. 100,000%. I will go for this one here. It's close. Nice. Let's go there. I just hope they accept the referral though. Fingers crossed, babe. Fingers crossed. You know what I'm saying? We'll have to wait and see. I mean, no harm in try, babe. Like, at the end of the day, 100% worth the try. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to lose and everything to gain. You know what I mean? I know you know that, but, like, yeah. So, it will be sweet if they do accept you. And as I said, if they do and you need a wee chum or something, you know what I mean? I'll be down for a week or, well, 8 days, essentially, Monday till the Tuesday. So, if you want a chum, I've got nothing against that, babe. It'd be really nice. Kind of worried they'll just say no since I don't know what I'm being referred for, really. I think it's mostly physio. Yeah, that's a valid concern because yeah, you have no idea at the minute. It doesn't say why or what the referral is for, does it? And you've got a few things going on, as you know, so it's kind of like fuck. It could be, you know, a number of different things. Fuck, that's a bit of a bastard, isn't it? Wait, also, once you get a repulsor mod, they go flying. Yeah, the repulsor thing. I remember that on one of our older saves. It wasn't the last one. I think it was one before that. You got Ali into it or something, and it was mad how OP it was. Like, you could go in places by yourself and just smack, and just, like, that was you. You know what I mean? You were totally solid. I really thought it was cool. It's funny. Yeah, dude, it is kind of funny. I'm not going to lie. Really, like, low-key it is. But yeah, Blue, if you'd be up for like the tunnel base thing, definitely, man, that'd be sweet. I don't know if we'd be best like going like early on or if we do like the first couple days, maybe like in this biome and just gather resources and then like walk out and head out kind of thing that way, if that makes sense, you know? I'm not going to be taking everything. I'm kind of trying to learn from like previous experiences in games. Like I'm trying to like be better. Also, headshots are very important with the build. Wait, with the one that you've got, the intellect build. Is there anything worth anything there? No sell price. Oh, I could sell that brass. That's not bad. I can get some coin for that. Let me see. Also with intellect, crafting, stealing shiz is a lot cheap. Whoa. Oh gosh. Whoa. Scared to live in hell at me, man. God damn, that was cheeky. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna just, by the way, I'm just using this club till it's essentially dead and gone. That's all. A lot cheaper. So base building is so much easier. Dude, that's sick, honestly, if it's cheaper, man. That is a massive win. I'm not gonna lie. Because like that's a big thing, man, when it comes into like, you know, making parts for your base or making things for your base. Like, it's so much better if things are cheaper, obviously, of course. But yeah, no, I'm really excited to like play the game a little bit differently. Like I said, like Blue, like it's a bit like weak the difficulty at the minute because like we're kind of going at a very like low level in terms of difficulty and stuff. But like I think it'll be fun because like it does sound a little bit lame perhaps, but like it's just I want to just try and like enjoy it. You know what I mean, it's not about like being like, oh, like look how badass I am. I can play on, you know, Nomad or, you know, Insane or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like as much as like it is kind of cool doing that, I'd rather like work up to that and enjoy the beginning and really get into a world and really get to love it. You know what I mean? And plus, if like people like Axel or like Kat or even Slush or whoever it may be or Ja like come and join us like the last world that we tried to do, and they want to get into it, it's so much more enjoyable when you can actually get into the world without getting killed every 5 seconds, because that happens, as you know, bro. It's bloody rough, man. Go ahead. Yeah, Blue, do you want to join me for this? Are you good? Yeah, you're that way. I'll let you do your own missions, Blue. You do your missions, bro. I'm gonna do mine. I enjoyed the challenge a little bit more. Max out intellect and electrocutioner. Electrocutioner, and then the one to attack faster. So max out your weapon, then go into daring adventure, and then daring adventure is extra loot, isn't it? Yeah. What's it? In a non-ego way, I only played higher difficulties because I'm actually pretty decent at it. No, exactly, man. Like, I wasn't saying that I any sort of like shot at you, just to clarify, bro. I hope that didn't come across like that. Like, no, I know that, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? It was just like, you are quite good at the game. That's all it is, bro. You know what I mean? So like, you may as well, in that regard. You know what I mean? Totally. I totally get it, man. Totally get it in that regard. For me at the minute, though, like I'm decent at the game, but like I want to be able to like enjoy it. Like I don't care like if I look a little bit lame, like, oh man, like you're playing in a bit of a weak way, Joe. Like I don't care, man. Like I'm enjoying it. Like that's what's about. I want to be able to sit back and like not have to like freak out too much while playing a game. So yeah, man, like that's a big thing for me. No, Joe, I'm just saying, like, I'm playing it because I can handle it. Well, yeah, no, I just want to clarify in case, like, I hope that my comment never came across in a bad way to you or anything. But yeah. By the way, I got to kind of promote it a little bit. I'm not going to promote too much today, but I'll no doubt do it tomorrow and stuff if I go live. If you guys don't know, a brand new episode of the Forgotten Podcast came out. It's with Fedstuns. It's out now. It's on Spotify. It's on YouTube. Check it out if you guys can. It's a pretty good episode in my opinion, honestly. And I'm really, really, really excited to see how it does in general over the longevity, like a longer amount of time. I was on the TFP account today, and I'm not going to lie, it was really nice. I was on the TFP account, and I was finishing up Coda's script, kind of like adding some new questions, because Coda's script was like originally written like 2 years ago almost now, and a lot of the stuff that was mentioned is just kind of, to be honest with y'all, it's kind of outdated. Like Coda, he no longer does his content channel, and he's kind of quit doing his Coda Gives channel, which is he had a channel where like essentially he was going around giving food to the homeless, and he had like a good following. Like he done substantially well from it, but he just quit, and I don't know why, and that's kind of part of our questions. But yeah, so it's a really, really, really good script in general. It's 11 questions, which might not sound like a lot, to be honest with y'all. I am aware like that's like, Joe, that's not a lot of questions, but with the way I'm doing the Forgotten Podcast nowadays, a lot of them, I want to try and make it less is more. I'd rather ask less questions but make them more interesting than ask more questions but make them like less interesting. Like back in the old days of the Forgotten Podcast, we used to have like 40 questions, I guess, and it would be like, oh, what's your favorite color? Like this, and it's like, no, like that's not a question. The way I do questions now is that if I make a question, can it be asked to anybody else but this person? Like, what's your favorite color? You can ask that to anybody. It says nothing about like who the person is, or like it doesn't, you know what I mean? It doesn't really say that like you've researched them. But like with all my new questions, it's all about the individual, and it shows that I've researched them and looked into them. A big thing that I'm gonna have to try and like change as I get better with podcasting, like later on down the line, once I come back to TFP in the future, that I think Ree was kind of the one to kind of give a bit of like feedback on, which is valid feedback, was I need to stop trying to make the questions so. Like, I need to stop kind of trying to make the questions more than what they actually are. Like, a lot of the time, I'll write a question for a guest, and it's quite a long-winded, like, question. And sometimes by the end of the question, the guest is like, so sorry, what was the question? Because they've lost track, like, halfway through listening to me. And that's because I'm like over explaining the context behind the question, and kind of to some extent it's me trying to kind of like flex that I've done my research, which yeah, like it's cool to let the guest know that, but like to the same extent you should let the guest explain themselves and their like, you know what I mean, like their story. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something I definitely think I'm going to try and work on as time goes on. I definitely need to get better at, but you know, it's part of the process, man. It's part of the process. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it tonight. Just got back from the gym, basically. No worries, dude. No, I appreciate it, man. Honestly, thanks to everybody who will watch it. I'm quite happy with it in general. I think it's a good episode, and I'm really excited to see how the episode does. You know, overall in the kind of grand scheme of things. I also went through and responded to a lot of comments on the Forgotten Podcast channel, essentially just kind of upkeeping it and checking it over, and responding to Zebrus, because Zebrus left a comment on his episode about a week ago, and I've been meaning to respond to it. I saw it. It was a really lovely, and I'm not gonna lie, really like respectable, like genuinely like really nice comment, and I was like, yo, like let me respond to that, but I just never got around to it, and finally I did, which was nice. And he's actually messaged Mass Cynic, because he apparently says that I tried responding on TFP, but like I don't, my comments not showing up. Like he responded but it's not showing. He's like, can you please pass this on to Joe? And it was basically like, hey man, please, like if you want to speak, please send me a friend request on Discord. I've tried. Basically I responded to his message because his comment was like, you know, thank you to both Joes for like having me on the show, like I appreciate appreciate that you showed everything in its full entirety. I wish I'd done things differently. And like I responded like eventually like no, you know what I'm saying, like the other day, or well today, sorry, and was like, yeah, like just to clarify, like I wish I'd done things differently as well, bro. Like I hope you're keeping well. Like I wish you nothing but the best. And I truly mean that. Like I kind of cringe a little bit how I kind of handled the situation. Like Travis, you know, like Travis does his own thing, and I've got to respect that. But Travis is like one of the few YouTube friends that like I have, like, and not that I've got like none, but I mean, like in the grand scheme of things, like the longer I do YouTube, the more creators and random people I'm going to meet, which are no doubt like lovely people, but I want to be able to like stay in touch and stay in contact with the people that I was friends with from the beginning, or like from like, you know, like when I kind of was like a nobody essentially, because like I want to grow with them. Like those people are they're my people. They're the people that have supported me. You know what I mean? But yeah, and Travis for real is one of them. Like I've known Travis for like years and years now, you know, and like we shouldn't let some petty beef and some stupid like, you know, disagreement and misunderstanding like destroy a friendship that effectively lasted years prior to that. So yeah, it was chill, man. I'm not gonna lie, it was really chill, and it was really good, and it was nice to see his comment. I am gonna add him on Discord after this stream or something. I was gonna do it before, but I didn't want him to add me or like add him back in general, and then be like, oh gosh, he's not messaging me back, like I'm not responding to his messages or something. Like I didn't want to come across as rude, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Is that a box or backpack? I think it's backpack down there. I'm gonna go down there. Yo, Joe Dingus, what's up? Hey, what's up? How you doing, Jamie? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. How you doing today, bro? Wait, back. Sorry. No, you're good, babe. You're all good. How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Nice little bag down here. 1 second. Hey, it's just some cloth. That's kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie. Whew. Come on, let's jump on out. Yeah, let's go climbing out. Right, there we go. That's us. Grab some more mushrooms. Sell those. May as well. Dying. Oh, babe. I'm sorry here, Dingus. Are you just feeling really achy, or what you up to? You playing any Sims and stuff? Yeah, I'm gonna watch it tonight. Oh, sorry, I don't worry. Yeah, only thing I hate about is how far the missions are. Hate about navigating about how far the missions are. Yeah, the missions can be quite a bit of a distance. It's quite like rough. I can't lie. Don't worry, Joe. We will fall out soon. You definitely blew. Yeah, see what I'm saying. Get the secret stash, by the way. Get this. Is there a secret stash? I didn't know there's one here. Joe, I've been silly. I'm on energy drink number 3. Oh gosh, man. Dude, you're down on those energy drinks, broski. You know what I'm saying, man? You gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill, man. I've had one today, dude. That's me. I have like one monster. Whenever I'm going to my main office, which usually is like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Not every week though. It can vary and depend. But yeah. Climb up. Wait, the room with the stairs. Wait, with the start of the cave. Find the first zombies. Climb up. Wait. Would that be down here? Didn't I do that? Hold on a second. Is there a secret thing here? Wait, climb up. Let me go here. Can you go up? Wait. It's up there. What? That's sneaky. That is sneaky. Careful, Jamie. Nope. Oh, babe, you should jump on some Sims today. Some what's called Sims and stuff. It'd be lovely. You know what I'm saying? Jump on some Sims and play and chill out. You know what I mean? The room with the start of the cave. Yeah, I got you up there. I never knew it was there. It's actually really cool. Careful, Jamie. Not gonna lie, I have the game. I have no idea how to play it though. You should come join us, Jamie. It's really chill, man. Like it might not be your cup of tea, but it's a survival crafting game, and it's really good. It's one of those things where you have to get into it a little bit and play it a little bit to kind of understand it. Obviously, naturally, you know what I mean. But it's a great game, genuinely. But no, honestly, I'd heavily recommend it. Place blocks to get more. Yeah, I'm gonna play some blocks and stuff and build up. 1 second. Try and build up here like this. I genuinely never knew this was here, Blue. Oh gosh. It just fell down. 1 second. Oh, dude, I'm so close. There we go. Oh, we're good. Yes. Hidden stash. Hey, look at that, armored up, and we got a pipe baton. Is that better than the one I've got? Nah, it's a little bit weaker. I guess I could sell it or something. There'll be some value to it. You know what I mean? Of course. Like, it definitely will be. And wait. Yes, Ree, get on some days to that. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she definitely should. When was the last time we replayed some of these today? I think it's kind of a bummer though. Like I would love for Ree to join us, but like I know that on her PC, like it can run some days to die, but it seems to struggle a teeny bit, like graphically and stuff like that. It's not too bad, like, but it's just not the best. By the way, you see metal pipes bundled up to mine them for sorry, bundled up. Mine them for pipes to repair your baton. Is that what I should do? Appreciate the advice, man. Appreciate the advice. Big time. Go here like this. We'll grab some brass because we can sell that. Apparently brass sells for a good amount. We'll grab the bones as well. Oh, I was going to say I could hear a zombie, but I couldn't tell where from. Oh gosh. Hey, where are you going? Oh gosh. Hey, Jamie's jumping on. Jamie, nice, man. Jamie, my game is fully joinable. If you just click on my account, you should be like join through. It will send you a password. The password is just literally Catmanjoe. So like you should be good. But yeah, Jamie, it's such a chill game, bro. If you just do like the tutorial and get into it, man, it's nice. It's actually like really fun and really chill. Stone shovel, yeah, it's not as good as my current one. Hey, that 500 smackaroos, that's not bad at all, man. We're gonna have like 1,000 coin on like our first day. That's not too bad, man. Your boy is rich right now. Not rich, but you know what I mean. But yeah, so yeah, I'm hoping that tomorrow's gonna be a bit of a more relaxed and chill day. I'm seeing Dylan on Tuesday, and then I'll be at Rees the following Monday. So it's good. I'm currently right now like in a really good position. I'm just currently grinding right now at the gym. I'm like honestly, I'm doing well with weight loss. I'm doing well with steps. Like I was explaining this to my mom. I know it's gonna sound like really weird, right? I was telling my mom about this today, but like. Since I've been like doing the gym, since like dropping from 230 now down to where I'm at the minute, I just feel like I can breathe clearer, which I know it might sound like a bit like daft or silly, but dead serious. Like when I was at 236, there was points where like I was like yawning to take a deep breath because it felt like it was like I can't really get a proper good deep breath, if you know what I mean. And like that sounds silly, but like dead serious, man. Like dead serious. Like that was what was happening, and I was going, this is fucking weird, man. Like this is, and it's just like because I'm obviously like quite a bit overweight, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't bad, but like it was just like a point where like I think I brought up to Ree as well. I was like, yeah, I feel like I can't really get a good deep breath, but like now I can. Like and now like I feel like even like that's me, full deep breath. I'm good. Like I'm getting full like a full amount of like oxygen, the full amount I need. But yeah, so it's good, man. What's update? Yeah, there's an update 1.4. Yeah. Seeing the hubby on Tuesday and then the wifey on Monday. Yeah, good week planned. It's gonna be good, bro. It's gonna be good, man. I bet your knees feel amazing, Joe. Honestly, bro, they feel great, man. They feel great. I was telling my mum about this. I never knew this. I'm guessing you know what I do then in this regard with your comment. Do you know that for every pound of fat that you lose, it takes about 4 pounds of pressure off your knees? Which is like, what? Like that sounds like, no, that doesn't make sense. That's silly. Like, but no, it does. It's completely true. And like it kind of makes sense when you see these like morbidly obese, like very, 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 very big, hefty people, and they can't walk very far because it kills their their legs, their knees, their breath, whatever. And it's like, oh gosh, that's why, isn't it? Holy gosh, that's bad. You know what I mean? It's it's scary, man. You know what I mean? It really is. So yeah, it's one of those things. It's freaking. It is a bit kind of like scary when you think about it. Like gosh, but I literally like I can breathe clearer now. You know what I'm saying? And my knees and everything's so much easier. Craft new items, tools and weapons. Do I need robotics parts, Blue? Can I get rid of them or should I keep them? Sell that may as well. I'm just trying to sell things, get some extra quiche. Mushrooms. They do give some food, so I'll keep them just for now. Foregrip. I can't really use that right this second, but it's whatever. There's a few things here. Can't really sell that either. Oh, all right. I'll keep this up. Well, sell that. I don't really need that. I'm just trying to see things if there's anything I can sell. A dysentery 0%. You get 0% dysentery with this. That's actually pretty good. I can't lie. Okay, I'll keep them for food. The eggs because they're handy. The sandwich, meh. Don't need the sandwich. Your core is stronger now, less fat. Let me go here. Wait, sorry. Let me read here. Yeah. But Joe, now you gotta wait. Sorry, now you gotta work legs. What do you mean now I've got to work legs? Ain't got naturally strong legs no more. What do you mean I ain't got naturally strong legs no more? Of course I've got naturally strong legs. Wish losing weight would fix my knees. Low key, you know what I'm saying? Imagine. Let me see here. Your core is stronger now, less fat. That's what it is exactly, Blue. He does not lose the muscle just because he is skinnier now. Yeah, like to clarify, my legs are like fucking jacked. You know what I'm saying? Like not in like a weird way, but like they are really, really, really jacked. They really are. You know what I mean? Fat people doing going skinny still have good calves and legs. Yeah, if not like great ones. Game music blowing out my ears. Oh, dude, turn it down, man. I've got mine turned off because it's sometimes like as much as the game music isn't bad. It's just sometimes a bit much. You know what I mean, bro? But yeah, like my legs are great. Heal over time. I won't, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not even. No, dude, Blue will tell you, like, bro, you don't, man. Like, if you lose weight, it doesn't mean that you lose, like, the strength in your legs. Like, yes, my legs aren't having to carry someone at 236 when I'm at 270, but, like, I'm still not going to lose a lot of muscle mass on my legs. I might lose maybe a very small amount, but nothing that I would even be able to probably notice. I'm not going to lie to you. The fall would be so much, it's so small, you wouldn't even notice. The fall. Let me see here. Not even. He will have time. Not even. Yeah, exactly. If he was sitting still for months, maybe, but Joe literally walks for hours. Like dead ass, like exactly what Regis said there. Like to be real, I'm walking what? It's like 3.5 miles a day just on the treadmill, but I'm doing an hour straight cardio incline. So that's building up my legs and stuff. I'm doing it 7.5 incline out of 15, which is like 15 is like fucking ridiculous. Like it just like this. You look silly because like the treadmill lifts obviously to get you that angle, and like if you're at 7.5 or something, it doesn't look that bad. But if you go to 15, the highest, I tried it like the other day, just to see how it was, and it fucked me up. I was knackered low key, but it looks silly because the treadmill goes like from like say there to like up here kind of thing, or like this. So like suddenly you're like this, and you're taller than everybody around you on the treadmills, and you're like, oh shit, I feel like I'm being observed. It's a really weird vibe, but 7.5 is good. Server password is just Catmanjoe, bro. Just the name, but capital C, obviously. So yeah. Check pin comment. Yeah, exactly. And like 2 hours, yeah, like I'm doing like 2 hours of walking to and from the gym and to the office. And back. Yeah, like literally today I done 22,000 steps, like straight up. Like I'm doing so many steps a day, it's unreal. Also, if anything, incline walking alone would make it stronger, not smaller. Oh no, definitely, yeah. Yeah, I used to do 15 incline 5 speed for 30 minutes an hour, and you look ridiculous. Dude, you do. Yeah, man. Like, honestly, that was my old thing back in, what, June, July of, like, 2023. I was doing, I've got in my notes, like, 5 to 5.5 speed. 5.5 was just not really much of a difference. So, but 5 speed was perfect with, like, 50 incline. But honestly, man, you look just silly because, like, again, the treadmill's like this, and it is good. Like, yeah, you're burning more calories because it's such a kind of a grand kind of incline. But it does look silly because you're suddenly like a foot taller than everybody else in the treadmills, and you're a weird. It's really weird. It looks a bit much. So 7.5 is nice. I'm probably gonna up it to 10 eventually, but 7.5 is nice at the minute. That's gonna be a nice up. Originally when I started going to the gym, I was doing 5 and 5. So 5 incline, 5 speed, and I'm still doing 5 speed, maybe sometimes 5.5, but usually about 5, and then 5 incline or 7.5 incline. But yeah, so it's going well for me. I can't lie. I feel good from it. Like in the weirdest way. Like I know it's gonna sound weird, but like when you've got weight, you know what I mean, in general, like fat's just how it is, you know what I mean, like fat just, it stores itself wherever on the body, right? But like you get love handles, you get like obviously fucking like tits, obviously, of course, if you're a guy, of course, like your tits get fucking bad in general in that regard, right? And just fat in general, you get fat like there kind of thing, like under the armpit here, fat starts to store. That's how back fat, your back starts to get fat in general. I've got a photo of my Snapchat because I try and take photos of my progress. I've only done like one progress pic thus far because I was like, no, I'm not gonna do one every 10 pounds because you're barely going to notice a fucking difference, and I don't need that as like a visual representation. I took one at 226, I'm pretty sure it was, and I was like, yeah, this doesn't look great, like I'm not happy with this at all, like just shirtless, you know what I'm saying, back, sides, etc., front, just to see, and I'm like, doesn't look great. And I'm going to do one once I get to 200 as well, and I'll do one once I'm at like 180 to like 170 every like 20 to 30 pounds, just dropping a decent bit, you know what I mean, see the difference. But yeah, man, I'm feeling like I felt myself up, and not in a weird way, but like I felt myself up. I mean, like low key, like yeah, like I can feel where there was once fat there isn't now, like the fat's starting to dissipate and go away in those specific places, because it's like that's where the fat's leaving first. Love handle wise as well, like not even playing, like my love handles, like they're still there a bit, but like they're going away, like they're not bad, like they're still there, but like they're definitely going away, which looks good. So fucking happy with that, goddamn. But yeah, I'm not even at like 200 flat yet. I still got a long way to go in that regard, obviously. So yeah, he touched himself. Literally, man, that's what it be. Let me see. Walking with those heavy ass objects when you're small feels like it forces you down. Low key. Do you use the stair machine? I don't use the stair machine. No. Wait, the snail trail after something like that is crazy. After something like that is crazy. Let me see here. I walk all day every day. Gosh, yeah, dude. Honestly, walking all day is good for you, man. When it comes down to it. Let me see here. Right. Pressure equals force/area. Makes sense, lol. He touching himself. But yeah, no, when it comes into the stair machine, I don't use that. No. For me, I do incline walking. That's my preferred way of doing things. I try not to put too much damage on my knees and stuff like that. It's the reason why I don't do cardio like running. Running is great because, you know, cardiovascular wise, like you're really like getting your heart going. You're going to burn a lot of calories. It's great, but it's very, very, very taxing on the joints. And that's something that I don't want. I want to be able to have daily repetition and being able to go to the gym. If I done running tomorrow, I can go to the gym the next day and do any sort of cardio. Like I'd probably be out for like the day, you know what I mean? Jamie, welcome, bro. Welcome, man. Welcome. Good to have you in the game, bro. Good to have you in the game. What I'll do, Jamie, is I'll invite you to our party if you want, bro. So you can. It means that you can like see us on the map and come towards us if you wish or whatever. But I'd recommend just following the tutorial at the top right and going from there. But yeah, old man Joe. What do you mean, old man Joe? In what way? In what way? Let me go here like this. Like go right. Let's start this mission up here. Yeah, let's go. Let's here. Right. What are we doing? We're just gonna clear the area. Checking right now. Is this a trap? It doesn't really. This seems like a pretty. What? Oh, it's a basement. I was gonna say, wait. This seems weird, man. Like, this seems very weird. Oh, gosh, man. Oh, it's not that big. Alright, we're gonna kill these zombies here. Hey! Get some food. But no, so I'm doing well with the gym, peeps. I'm happy with it, man. Like I really am, and I feel great, honestly. Like all things considered, like I feel healthier. I've got so much more stamina. Like I've done the stairs like fucking 6 times today. I've been doing it multiple times in general every day. Like I'm feeling great. You know what I'm saying? Like all things considered, and I'm just enjoying getting my stamina built back up and getting healthier bit by bit. Still got a long way to go, but like I'm getting to the point where like at 800, I'll be able to be like, all right, now I don't mind being beardless because I'll have a good jawline. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that sounds really silly to some people. Some be like, what do you mean? Shut up. Like, but no, like, dead serious. Like, I was looking today at streams of myself from back in November of 2023, which was the last time I was at the weight that I'm at right now. The last time I was at like 200 and I think it was like 7. It was like 206, 207. I've got it in my notes. Or no, it was actually 210, excuse me. I've got it in my notes. 210.70 or something like that was November 2023. And that's me caught up to myself in November, and I was looking at streams from then, and there was like one of me being completely clean shaven, and I was like, oh, like low key, like that I look good, like that actually doesn't look bad. Like right now, a part of me is like, I don't mind if I was clean shaven now because I probably wouldn't look bad at all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I just want to keep just cutting weight and just kind of keep getting lower and lower and lower. So it's a plan, peeps. It's the plan. We'll have to wait and see how things go. Probably was it stroked your ego when he said he recognized you. No, I did say to Ree, like I was like a small bit of ego. I was like, oh, that's fucking what? Like that's dope. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize how big he was on YouTube. Though. Holy shit, man! Guy's got like what was it, 800k subs? But yeah, Dash was nice. Oh, yeah, Dash was a great raid. He was a lovely. He seemed very lovely, low key. He seemed really, really, really chill and really lovely. It was nice to sit there and have a chat and stuff like that for a little minute with him as well. You know what I mean? All things considered. Oh man. But yeah, so now with the gym stuff, I'm really chuffed with that. I really, really, really am. And I'm just hoping that next month I can kind of keep cutting, which I know I will, and get down to that 190 area, which will be like where I'm like, all right, now I'm in my large clothes again, which I know it's like, oh, but that's still not exactly skinny Joe. Like, no, of course not. But like, I'm in large clothes, which is ideal. You know what I mean? Like for me, I've got t-shirts that are like large, but I look good in large. Like medium, I look even better in, of course, but like large, I don't look bad in. So I'm like, yeah, it's kind of getting there, man, bit by bit. Happy to be on the track to health, you know what I'm saying? Been watching him for a year, maybe longer. Really, man? Wow, dude. Wow, man. He seemed, honestly, dude, he seemed like an absolute gentleman, so polite, so nice, so kind. I really appreciated the shout and stuff like that. Like, God love him. That was very, very, very kind of him. He didn't have to do that, as I'm sure you know, of course. But God love him for doing it, because like it meant a lot, you know what I mean? Thank you. Is it Stray Forever? How you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. My name is Jojo Savajoy. Thank you for the follow, bud. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Let's grab the oil. How much is that worth? 100 coin. Nice. We will take that indeed. I'm a little bit encumbered right now. A part of me wants to like work into the encumbered tree, but I know Blue will literally kill me. Like I know someone's like, haha, funny. Like no, Blue will actually, he will kill me. He always tells me don't do it, Joe. It's not worth it. But yeah, fight it. Oh, JB, don't worry, man. Listen, dude, the dire wolves suck. Honestly, bro, they suck so much, man. Don't worry if you got killed by them, man. Do not feel bad. Honestly, bro, it happens to the best of us, man. They suck so bad. Go here like this. Intellect is the way to go. Our intelligence is the way to go. Honestly, straight, everybody tells me this. Like, my buddy Blue is in here right now. He's saying that. I'm going to be going for intellect. Normally, for me, I normally go into, what is the tree I normally go for? Let me just check. Is it agility? Yeah, I normally go for agility instead of intellect, because I go for agility and get like deep cuts, so I can use knives and archery, because I'll use like the wooden bow and stuff. But like that becomes very redundant a little bit more into the game, as you probably know, you know. So it's like, I don't know. I need to try new builds, and my buddy Blue here keeps telling me like, yeah, like do intellect. It's like the best. That this feels very suspicious. Oh my god! Whoa, woman, big fat woman. Oh, good. Shut the door. I like the looting tree, or the looting tree. I think what's called perception stuff. I like the looting tree. Yeah. I know what you mean, Slash. I know what you mean, Slash. Honestly, like some of them are really cool. The skill trees. I can't lie. Like they're actually hella damn cool. Honestly. Come on. Oh, there we go. We're good. Come on. Just keep firing arrows into it. There we are. There we are. Yeah. No, it ain't Blue. Probably the shittiest one. Not gonna lie. Really? I don't know. I've not really tried that one. All right. Nice. That's good. Damn, we got a pipe rifle already. Boys, we're having a good start to this world. Yes, I am liking this, man. This is what I like to see, boo-boo. That's what I like to see, man. But Slush, you should come join us, man. Jump on. It'd be lovely to have you into it. It's only day one, you know what I mean, bro? Like the day is like 90 minutes. Like, you should jump in, man. It'd be honestly great to have you in. I've got 16 pipes I need to repair on the weapon. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. If I've got any bits that you need, let me know, man. If you want my like level 2 baton or anything, if that'd be better for you. Where's Tabby at? Honestly, babe, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of like, yeah, I wonder where he is. Like tonight, I did say this to Tabby the other night. 'Cause I know Tabby is a huge fan of this game, and I know he's really like he wants me to play it and wants me to stream it. But like I was like, oh, I'll maybe jump on it tonight and stuff. And like here I am, he's not here. And I'm like, oh, I hope he's all good. Like I hope there's like nothing wrong. But yeah, it's such a shame. It's like I would hope they could have jumped on. Reed, did you see my comment about cats? Oh, let me see. Let's go here like this. Give me 1 sec. Let me kill the zombie and I'll check that your comment blue. Oh, gotta go here like this. But yeah, intellect seems like a solid build to go to. I can't lie. I really am excited to work into it. So yeah, I'm gonna check actually how many points I have at the minute because I'm not entirely sure. Come on. Oh, stop, man. I need to use this club. Yeah, I need to use this club. Get this club kind of used a bit more. Oh my gosh. Oh, my accuracy, bro. Oh, we're good. There we go. We're good. Okay. Yes. Awesome. Right. All right. Let's head back over to the trader and go sell a bunch of stuff that we got right now. We got a bunch of stuff to sell. And then we'll kind of get into our first night, shall we? Let me read the chat as well. Give me 1 secarino. I'll pause here. Yes. Let me see it here. 1 sec. Sorry. Probably the shit's one line. No, it ain't blue. Let me see. Wait 1 sec. Wait. Sorry. Out of the other, if it is. Wait. Out of the other, if it is slush. Where's Tabby at? Let me see. Oh, yeah. Nah, because you get more loot and everything. You get more blocks and shit. Well, that's kind of cool. I can't lie, slush. So I'm calling about cats. I can't. Was it got to work on the castle I'm planning to build on creative? Oh, no worries, bro. No worries, man. No worries, dude. Yes. Best addition in the game. Keep them on your shoulder and they scare all the shitty, annoying dinos away. Wait. Especially ones that take shit from your inventory as they're easy to tame. Is this for, I'm guessing, Ark, I'm presuming? I'm presuming it's for Ark. Scare P goes. Yeah, I'm guessing Ark talk. I'm guessing. Yeah. By the way, I checked my PlayStation. I've got Ark definitely on it. I need to download it so that me and Ree can play together. Because it would be quite cool. I can't lie. I know she wants to play, and I know she wants to play a game with me, like off of stream. That'll be fun. So, yeah, it'll be quite a cool concept, quite a cool idea. But oh man. All right, let's get heading back over now. 500 meters, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Yes and no. You're better on working on loot stage if you want better loot instead of getting perception shit. Joe, BO3 custom zombie stream when? Low-key, Hilo has been wanting me to do that for years, honestly, Slash. I don't know if he's told you that or set you up for this. But like, Hilo's been wanting me to do it for years, man. I've really wanted to do it, but I just need to download BO3 on my PC. I will at some point, bro. I mean, that's saying it's just been something I've been meaning to do for a long time, but just never got around to, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, yeah, it's never really happened. But I definitely do need to. Like, it'd be hella cool. Should we have this now? I don't want to waste it, but like, no, I think it'll be good now. I think it'll be good now. We'll use this now, me as well. It gives us a good bit of food. No, he's not swearing. Oh, no, that's fine. It's fine. I assume Hilo is where he got the idea from. No, because he's just very fun. No, right. Oh, no worries, but no worries, man. I was just because like Hilo's like wanting me to do it for years. I'm like, oh, dude, definitely at some point, but like never got around to it. You know what I mean? That it was like nothing against Hilo there, you. Just saying. I was like, I wonder if that's where you got it. But like, no, man, definitely at some point, bro. 100,000%, bro. It would be honestly really cool to do it. There's so many games I need to stream and so many games I want to do. It's just a matter of like doing them. You know what I mean? Like I want to get into some days to die again, so I can do this a couple days a week. You know, just whenever I'm in the mood. And then want to try and throw another game into the kind of the roster, so like we can play something different. And just yeah, man, just keep trying to play some different games and spice things up as much as we can. You know, see how things go, of course. But like that's the big plan. So yeah. Oh goodness, I mean, bloody HMI, goddamn. Oh. But yeah, so hoping that tomorrow I can get up, have a nice kind of start to my day, decide if I'm going to go to the gym or not. Maybe do the gym, maybe not. We'll see. I'm kind of worried. I'm like, not that like it's like bad, but like my brain's kind of like, I really want to try and get to 205 before I go down, so go see Ree. And like, although I've got like still over a week, my brain's kind of like, I want to lock in. Because essentially it's like a week tomorrow until I'll be going to go see Ree. Like it's not because it's Sunday tomorrow and I go on the Monday, but it's because like I won't go to the gym on the Monday. So like my brain's like, I want to go consistently. So kind of like, right, okay, I might go tomorrow on Monday and just keep it up and keep grinding it at the gym, do as much as I can to try and cut. Then I'll see Dylan on the Tuesday and chill out and have a day off. And then I can't pick up the rock, damn. And then go back on the Wednesday up until the Sunday so I can keep going. I'm downloading some days. Oh, nice, man. Nice, dude. Oh, 9mm. That's good. Yeah, we'll get 9mm because I do want to get a pistol at some point. Do you have any jobs? Clear one. Oh, fuck. 1 kilometer, bro. You do me dirty like this, mister. Let me go here. Armor parts. I can't really do nothing with that right now. Let me see if I can sell some other bits. Handgun parts. Don't have to keep them or sell them. I'm like, I might just sell parts at the minute because I can't really do much with them anyway. So yeah, I'm going to sell parts at the minute just because, like, although it's valuable to have them, I'm not really going to be able to use them, at least not right away or right now. What else? Stone shovel. We can put that somewhere else. One sec. Let's try and actually, let's fling this weapon here. Try and get some stuff off. Fling that there, or fling that, sell that. What else can we sell? Leather, sorry, cloth, meh. Sandwiches, mushrooms. I'll sell the mushrooms. I don't really need them right now. That's fine. I've got other food sources at the minute. Hey, sell that. Scrap polymer. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I might use this or scrap this. It's whatever. Painkillers. Yeah, I think that's me good. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's like literally as good as I'm gonna get there. Has he got anything else I could like buy that'd be handy? I've got like how much? I've got 1,800, which isn't bad. All right, you know, wait, urban combat. What's this? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go for that. All right, okay, give me a minute. Let me work on my class stuff. If I go to this mission, I can actually maybe try and get stuff real quick and then get back. That'll be, I think, my 4th for the day, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. 1 second. I'm done on some days. Good man, good man. By the way, a physician maxed out is crazy OP. 10% chance to insta-kill any zombie using a baton. On top of the heals, gives you like 300% more health and do it quicker. Really, man? Also, splints insta-heal any sprain. That's dope. I can't lie. Yeah, no, honestly, Blue, my plan is to like build up the baton build and take your advice in that regard. But just do something different, as I said. You know what I mean, bro? Just try a different build and try and kind of like test something different some days. With TAP stuff tomorrow, I might go with my mom's. She's making a dinner. Oh, babe, yeah, that'd be nice, babe. Honestly, I'm not too sure what the plan is, babe. Like, I felt bad today because like we didn't get a minute to have a call and stuff, and I feel rotten for you. You know what I mean? But like, oh my god, wait, Jamie, careful, man, Jamie. That actually hurts. Like, I was like, wait a second. I was like, is that Blue? But it's Jamie. Jamie, there you go, man. I've just invited you to the party. If you join that, you can actually see me on the map now. Oh my god, that Jamie low key scared me there. I was like, wait, who the hell is that? Is that Blue? And it was like, no, it's Jamie. Just ran at me. So yeah, Jamie, what to do is go into your menu if you can, bro. Go to the friends tab and then like click the little plus icons, and then you'll be in our party and you can add me as a friend. It just means you can see me in the map and like we can like fight each other if needed. I'm just going to go do a mission. You're welcome. Come join. Trying to chop your arms off. That's what Jamie came over and just started swinging. Bro was like, yeah, let me just get rid of those arms for you. You clearly don't need them, Joe. It's fine. It's fine. You don't need them, man. I would give him. In fact, Jamie, do you? In fact, no. Yeah, Jamie, have you done your first mission yet? By the way, thanks, man. That's some joint. Thank you. I think he actually has already. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna go run to this quest right now and do this quest. But like, evening. What's up, Wasabi? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, bro. How you doing? But like, Jamie, I'm gonna run over here and go do this quest. If you want to go do yours, go do yours. But yeah, we'll rendezvous at nighttime. Oh, let me read this here. But evening. How you doing, Alex? Welcome to the stream, bro. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, bro. But yeah, and so Reed, to kind of like continue with what was saying there. Yeah, like I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure fully what the plan is for tomorrow. Like I'm set up to do TFP. Coda hasn't told me if he's fully gonna be available. He was like, I still gotta set up all my equipment because he just moved in with Josie to like this big like mansion place. Like Loki, it's mad cool. It's not like just their place. So like they're living there with like I think Josie's sister and her brother, or sister and her boyfriend, and like another 2 or 3 couples or something like that, or whatever. Like it's a big kind of group of peeps are like all like renting together or whatever. But it's like a big place. Apparently, I was like, bro, send me photos, man. I'm dying to see. But yeah, so he was like, I still gotta set my stuff. I don't even know if I got Wi-Fi and stuff. I was like, right, no stress, bro. Just let me know because Joe's only free tomorrow. If he isn't free, like, I'll probably just be like free the majority of the day, but I might kick on and do like this week in Minecraft if I have the ability to like do that. You know what I mean? So like, babe, I'd say just go to your mom's. Like, go to your mom's, have a nice wee day, chill there. I'll maybe give you a wee call earlier on the day if I can, if you're not at your mom's already, and just say hello and stuff, and we blather if I can for a bit. But yeah, go to your mom's, have a nice wee day there and stuff, then, because I'll chat to you later on that night. Just I might not even stream tomorrow night. Depends what I'm doing. Like I want to, but it depends if like I'm doing this week in Minecraft and that ends up dragging. You know what I mean? Because if it drags out, like I may have to just kind of keep at it. Oh, zombie up there. Boom. Yes. Oh, stamina. Come on, man. Come on. There we go. We're good. Lovely. All right, let me jump back in the chat here and read the chat a little bit. It's 9 in game. Oh, man. Evening. Let me see. Oh, Jamie, try to chop your arms off. And because of the stun lock, the tanky zombies can't even hit you. That's handy. I can't lie, bro. Insta-kill means any tanky or OP zombie, so you can insta-kill. Wait, sorry. Insta-kill direwolves and shit. That's quite cool. Let me see here, right. I thought you was a zombie. No, Jamie, it's fine. I don't blame you, bro. I mean, I need me a baddie Roblox GF. Oh, gosh, bro. Oh, gosh, man. Busy as usual at my parents' for Easter until Monday. Oh, nice, man. Nice, dude. You having just a couple little days at your parents and stuff like that, man? That's sweet, bro. That's sweet, man. Do you still have like, not to like be too invasive, like, do you still like your bedroom and stuff? Is that like all your stuff still in there and like it's still your space? Like you didn't move out and like your parents were like, yeah, like let's instantly like get someone else moved in. Some like new individual just living in the house and you're like, fuck, you know say, taking on my damn bedroom, you'll say. The insta-kills works on any mob, Joe, so no matter how OP the zombie is, including the dire wolves, and because of the stun locking, they can never hit you. That is handy as hell, man. I can't lie. That is so damn cool. Like low key, like all things considered, that's pretty awesome. All right, let's get moving. Let's get this mission done, boys. You know, I'm not gonna lie. On my PS5 save, I actually have a base that's over there in that little raft area, and I might go live over there again. Although the only downside is this, right? There's a downside. The only downside is I didn't realize till like later in my PS5 save, the zombies on like especially on Horde Nights and stuff, they can like spawn on nearby and they'll just rip down the entire foundation, and it sucks, man. It's like, oh, dude, I really wish there was like a boat and stuff in the game so I could like just sail over and come back and forth. But it's a nice base, I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know if like Jamie, Blue, I don't want you guys where you guys are planning to stay for like the first night in the game. But if you want to come over to my place, I'm gonna maybe live over there. I want to have a nice like little place and base, so I might build it on the island. Like I might build a beautiful like house and stuff on the island or like kind of castle-ish area, and make that like our base or like at least my base, and eventually maybe build like some sort of drawbridge and stuff. I've made my fed sheds. My fed's shed. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. My fed shed. I really hope Feds could actually, like, if Feeds can get that shed, that would be fucking sweet. I'm not gonna lie. It won't let me join. Connect is grayed out. Weird. Did you put the password and stuff like that? Or maybe, like, do you have anti-cheat on? Because that's going to be on, just let you know. Like, you need to make sure you got anti-cheat turned on. Start when I want to try something else to start out. Wait, what's it? Sorry? Oh, sorry. You're going to play Intellect, begin the series and never want to try anything else to start out. You reckon, like, I'll get big into it, man? Wait, why the fuck did it install to 1.0? Oh, not fuck this game. No, dude. Yeah, man, no, I thought you'd known. 1.4 is like the latest version. It's literally like not long out. It's been out for like maybe a week or a bit. So like it just happens, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? Like it's fuck, bummer, man, bummer. But like you'll be good, bro. Whoa. Boom, club to the face. It's all we've got very little time to complete this POI. I've got to clear the area, so I've got to make my way through quick. You know what I'm saying? Oh, bicycle handlebars. That's sweet. Oh, nothing in here. Okay, we're good. I gotta try and like clear the POI quick before the zombies become like dangerous as hell. Oh goodness, right? Okay, we're good. That was actually, I'm not gonna lie, a pretty solid shot. Like, don't know if anybody else has seen that there. That was pretty damn solid. All right, I'm gonna be out the chat for a second, like as in terms of, like actively reading, just cause I'm like need to focus all my 4 brain cells on like trying to clear this little room out before it's nighttime. I would say you could like live in this house. This house is kind of nice. Oh, goodness. Ah, almost 10. Oh, you know what? Boom. Let's just knock him down. We took about... Okay, he's dead. We're good. It's not even giving me an option to update. Oh, you need to... No, you need to click on the betas thing, bro. I thought you knew how to do this, bro. I don't have Blue or anything else can spin it. It's a bit weird to, like, find, but you need to click, like, the version number, and then you should go, like, beta or something like that. Beta participation and click 1.4 stable. Do you know? I don't know if that makes any sense to you, bro. If that's easy enough to navigate. Oh yeah. You know what I mean? It's weird to explain, but like it's once you've done it once, it's easy enough. I did it. Good man. At 1.4, literally just was making the game a bit more stable. That's all it was, bro. It's nothing bad, honestly. I might grab that electronic part. I don't really need it right now, to be honest. What am I doing? Also, by the way, peeps, is a little bit of a change for this world and for all of our worlds. I try and switch things up a teeny bit. I did make it so that loot doesn't respawn as quickly. Oh my god, whoa, that was unexpected. Oh my god. Oh no, man. Why do you sound like a dog, man? Oh my god, get the hell away, man. Oh my gosh, dude, that guy. Oh no, wait, I've got honey, in fact. That's actually not bad. That's not bad. I've got a small abrasion as well. That's okay. I'll be okay. Let me take some vitamins just in case there's any more zombies. Stupid stream frick. Wait, fucks. What was that, sorry? Let me see what you're right. Oh, yeah, I did it. Wait, all right, cool. I was about to type it out. Oh, thank you, Black. That's kind of you, man. Try. To be honest, I never was it made use for the loot respawn. It just either made shit or got it from the trader. Yeah, no, I'm the same, bro. I'm the same. It's essentially what it is. For anybody who doesn't know, is it's like the amount of days before like loot will respawn again. And I changed it from like every like 5 or something or whatever it was originally. It's like every 50. So that like the kind of concept behind it is like, imagine Imagine we like get cars and we all end like siphoning gas and fuel from all the vehicles. Eventually it'll get harder and harder and harder to do that, and you'll have to buy more fuel because it'll be like the vehicles won't respawn as frequently. Like that was kind of like the idea like that I had behind it. All right, let's see. Can it? Oof. Let's reload this. Yeah, from traders. Yeah, but that's best idea, man. Oh no. Oh god, I'm just gonna hide here for a sec. No, Joe, loot respawn is searching containers and shiz, not vehicles and stuff you scrap. Oh really? Oh okay. I thought. Well, I clearly I knew I was incorrect. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was what I just said. Hey, quick headshot. You dead? All right. Okay. Run. Hey, headshot right away. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, peeps, if anybody's joining, as I said, obviously I don't know where everybody wants to live for the night. The zombies will be a bit of a pain, obviously, as they always kind of are. But if you want to live somewhere like chill and kind of safe, I would heavily recommend coming to where I'm at. Like, not this house, but like there's a little raft just nearby. It's in the middle of the water. You will have to swim, which is a bit of a pain in this game. But like, just swim across and come chill on the raft. It's nice and chill. So I'd heavily recommend it. Joe, what's your favorite chocolate? It's going to be some Scottish shit no one's heard of. No, my favorite chocolate would have to be probably, I don't know, Galaxy, Galaxy Caramel. That probably mine's. I'd say Cadbury's Caramel, but that's meh, not the best. But I don't think you guys have that in the US. I'm pretty sure it's like it's a UK thing. For what I'm aware, at least. It's locked down. Yeah. Yeah, what the frick is Galaxy? Oh, it's a type of chocolate. It's milk chocolate, but it's really, really, really sweet. Like, honestly, if you were to have it, you probably, like, you'd never be able to enjoy the chocolate in the US ever again. Like, straight up. Whoa. Oh, that's so weird. The mission bound's coming up there. Is that just because, like, I'm slightly on the edge? That's so cool, but so weird. We have Milky Ways. Milky Ways are great. I love Milky Ways. Yeah, they're 10 out of 10. Where you at? Oh, that was one shot kill. 2 shot. Okay, we're good. We're good. The area's cleared. Is that Jamie? What's up, Jamie? What's up, man? Jamie, come on inside if you can, bro. I'm upstairs, man, if you run for the build. All right, let's go here like this. I'm just getting all the loot here right now, and that's me, Jamie. I'm good, bro. We've Milky... But yeah, Milky Ways are 10 out of 10. By the way, guys, music requests are on. I don't know if that was, like, abundantly clear. If it's not, just letting you know. Music requests are on. If anybody wants to put some music on, like, feel more than welcome to. Oh, Jamie's getting smacked up right now. One sec. Jamie, I'm coming. Oh, no. One sec. One more way. Jamie, run outside, bro. Run outside. Where is he at? Oh, he's outside. No, Jamie. Jamie, you got to run around the back of the building. Jamie, I got her. I got one of them, Jamie. I got one of them, bro. Get inside there. Shut the door. Oh, I got her, like, first and right away headshot. Oh, another one. I think, yeah, Jamie, I got the other one. Just stay in there, Jamie. Just stay in there. Give me 2 secs. Oh, bro, yes. Jamie, there's a... If you want to come upstairs, man, there's a way upstairs. Oh, my God. Jamie, in fact, hold on a second. Maybe don't. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that was close. Please, pathfind here. Don't pathfind to the window, please. All right, that's one dead. Jamie, there's a woman here. We're going to have to be careful. Oh, my God. There's a chat delay. No worries, bro. No worries, man. No worries, dude. Yes, Jamie, you're good, man. You can come upstairs, bro. Whew. Dude was getting chased by, like, the most bitch zombies. I'm telling you, man. Oh, Jamie, what's up, bro? GG, man. GG. What's up, bro? Yo, we should go somewhere safe. This place is not safe, like this house. The place I want to go to, we can just swim across to the island across from us, and then it's just across from there. I'm telling you, it's really nice. So if you want to follow me, we'll just swim across. I don't think there's anything else up on top of this building. Let me go check. We could just chill in the roof up here if we wanted for the night. Like, we'd probably be safe. Like, it's not exactly cozy, but like, if you climb up, it's kind of alright. Yeah, walk up. Yeah, you got it. Like, give him a second. But yeah, it's not exactly like safe, but like, we'd be safe-ish for the night. It wouldn't be too bad. Like, I guess it's summon. You know what I mean? I realize there's ammunition here. Nice. Oh, man. But yeah, I wouldn't mind building like a nice like little base on the island or something like that. We could build like proper like our own bases and houses, but we'd also like build like a unified like castle or something. Or like just a unified area that's chill, like on top of the hill up there or something. You know what I mean? Like try and make it a safe haven and build like a bridge that we can use for like vehicles. But until then, it's fine. I made a safe tower by trade. Really nice, man. Give us a sec. Jamie, you need any food or anything, bro? I'm not got much, but I can give you like some cans of food if you need some. Like there's like some food there. It's not a lot, bro. I'm sorry. It's like it's I've not really got much. In fact, here's another one as well. Just so you got, there's 2 cans of food there. It's like just like kind of cheap, quite quick food. Let me just check my things real quick. My quest. Make sure you guys redeem these, by the way. Get some extra XP. Level 8, nice. Right, okay. You said intellect, Blue, so I'm gonna put some points into that. Blue, what should I go for first? Can I go for Daring Adventure right away, or would you recommend going for like this or something? With stun batons, isn't it? Or what would you recommend going for? I made a safe tower by Haven. Really? As close to as max first. Electrocution. You like? So you're saying go for electrocutioner quick? This one. Get the 2 mission rewards. Yeah, that's what I want to get here. But Blue's like, give me advice here because it's your main weapon. Yeah, the baton. So wait, okay, you're smart, but remember to paint. Oh, wait, okay. All batons deal 10% more damage. All right, that's cool. I didn't realize it. I was going to say if it's just electric damage, I'm going to be a little while till I get to that. So like that's handy if I can kind of fast track that a little bit. I could do Daring Adventurer, so I get a teeny bit more, 5% more dukes, which is kind of lame, to be honest. Probably best just investing my damage, because like 5% more dukes is not worth it if like my damage is still like really bad. 2 points for that. Right, what else can I invest in real quick? Calculated attacks, maybe? Yeah, just spam intellect and elect. Yeah, should I go for yeah, and then should I go for calculate attacks now or just focus on like these 2 first? Because like I've got 1 point. You know what I mean? If you can go if you can get yeah, I'll get calculate. That's me. All right, we're good. Because baton's gonna be the weapon. All right, Jamie, we'll head across to the island, bro. It'll only take us a minute to swim across. Is that a zombie? I swear I just seen something in the water over there. Maybe it's like just I like right there at the end of my cursor, right there. I'm looking on screen, but I've got to like point down to see a bit better. I swear I just seen someone moving. Real quick, let me actually go like that here. Yeah, nice. Let me go here. Right, let me add oh my god, slush real quick in here. Right, awesome. By the way, yeah, Jamie, make sure to click this little button here, bro, if you look in the friends area. If you, like, add everybody in this regard as allies. Once they're allies, it comes up with this. It just means that, like, for example, like, right now we can see each other because we're in the same party, which means, like, if we can do missions together and stuff. But if you don't do the ally thing, I could, like, shoot you and still hurt you. You could hit me and stuff. Like, it's funny when you're memeing and stuff like that, but, like, sometimes it's like, oh, gosh, if you're doing a mission, you accidentally hit a friend. It's like, shit, sorry. Zombies can swim, so probably a zombie, Joe. You reckon? Wait, head back to Trader. Because, wait, sorry, faster attack is still a weapon. But, yeah, exactly. I'll head back to Trader soon just because of the time. I'd rather not right now. I want to, like, get a little base set up. Jamie's got, like, a little store, it looks like here. Like, hello, welcome to my store, you must say. What would you like to purchase today? I see. We sell the finest of goods here. Where's Zombie? I can hear them. Oh, there she is. Boom, one shot. I honestly, this rifle is a one-shot headshot. Is not bad. Still do tutorial. Oh, no worries, Jamie. No worries, bro. There's a deer over there. Kill that and get some meat if we want to, but I don't even think I can really cook that well at the minute. But yeah, well, Jamie, no worries. You do the tutorial stuff, bro. I'm going to swim across. If you want to join me, man, just literally all you got to do, man, just kind of like well, yeah, hit sprint, obviously, hit the shift button and just swim across. It was a zombie. Check. You can see her there. Yeah, it was a zombie. It's mad that they can swim. I kind of wish they couldn't, but like then again, it would be a bit OP if they couldn't. If they couldn't swim and we could only swim, imagine we could just build bases like on an island somewhere, and that's us. We're just, yeah, we're cheesing. Oh gosh, come on. Hey, go up, go. Can I breathe here? No shit, I'm not trying to breathe underwater. I'm not a fish. I'm not gonna lie, waiting for day is such a drag. You need to make a reason for... They need to make a reason for people to do shit during night, like extra XP or something. No, I completely agree, low-key. Like, extra XP doing, like, missions at night or something would be so dope. Oh gosh, that was not ideal. Oh no. Oh no, I was kind of worried that was going to happen. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we're good. Okay, we're good. Try not to use too much stamina. Oh, fuck. We're fine. Is there even an ending to this game? There is. Yeah, Catmanjoe. Yes, Catmanjoe. Exactly. No, in this game, there's not really an ending. There is meant to be a campaign coming. Like, what really sucks, I don't know if any of you guys, if you guys are into this game and you want to know more about it a little bit, like how it works, I've got a video about the future of Somebody Needs to Die. It's like one of my main videos that's displayed on my channel. Like, I'd heavily recommend checking it out. Like, I'm not even just trying to plug it. It's a really good video because it talks about like the fact that they wanted to add. Oh shit, they're one of those little bastards. They wanted to add like a story mode to the game, which is going to be quite cool. Essentially, it'll be like factions, but like it's not like you can choose factions. You know how when you start the game, there's like that note that you get from the Duke. Is called the Duke is Navis game. That note's like, oh, like yeah, next time you remember to pay on time, and that essentially like, the lore of the game thus far is meant to be like that you're when you start a new world in 7 Days to Die, you're naked and you've got nothing except from a note telling you like, oh, next time you'll pay on time, because the Duke, whoever he's meant to be, which I'll tell you who he is in a minute, the Duke, he basically, you didn't pay him his tab, like it's basically like a protection racket. You didn't pay him his tab, so he like stole all your shit and like leaves you in the middle of nowhere to die essentially. But like the way it works, right, is that the Duke is meant to be like the guy who is like the big boss of the game. He's meant to be the guy who is the one who makes these horde nights happen, and he's the one trying to kill us essentially to some extent. Aside from also the zombies, like the zombies are trying to kill us. You know what I mean? But the campaign of the game, the way it's meant to work is that Noah, who's the guy who helps us with the tutorials, if you read all through that stuff, it's a bit weird. But like, yeah, exactly what Blue just said. The final mission of the game when you complete the campaign, they've already acknowledged this, is going to be us storming the Duke's casino, which will be presumably in like the hardest biome in the game, surrounded by like the hardest zombies and the Duke himself. And the Duke will be protected by bandits, which are like other human NPCs that they're going to add to the game and stuff. But we'll have to go fight him and pretty much go into his casino. Those tokens that we have, these are photos of the Duke. The whole point of the currency of Navisgane is that the Duke is he is like the ruler of the world in that regard. It's not really the case. So like he isn't the ruler. It's just that he ran a casino before the zombies kind of all came about. Oh gosh. One hit. Freaking zombie. Oh, jab, sorry. Slush. Just respawn, bro. Honestly, man, it sucks, but it's just early game, bro. That's what it is, man. Sorry, bro. Bloody sucks big time. Just shit with the delays and now unoptimized. Honestly, you're not wrong there, Blue. It kind of sucks. Haha, noob. You must say, nah. Don't wind him up. Don't wind him up. All right, let's get a chest placed here right now. I'm gonna wait for hopefully Jamie to come across. Jamie, see, I mean, like, look at this place, guys. Isn't this nice and chill? There's Jamie there. Perfect. Jamie, there's a little set of ladders to come up right here. I'll stand beside it. But like it's actually a nice like little chill raft. It's like it's not the safest thing in the world, but like zombies can't really just come over. Like they'd have to be nearby in the water and then they'll come over. But like that's quite a thing. Let's go work on a new game instead of fixing this game. I can't do the same team, but it's still a waste of money. No, I agree, man. I agree. Like, if any of you guys haven't seen the developers of 7 Days to Die, the Fun Pimps are called, they're funding another game, and it's called 7 Days Blood Moons. It's essentially like how do I explain it? It's kind of like a wave-based version of 7 Days to Die, where like essentially like there's four players try and survive and like build a little base or like secure a base while another player tries to spawn enemies and kill them. That's what it is, and it's just 7 Days to Die with retextured graphics that look a bit like Borderlands. It honestly, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like straight up, like with love to the developers, like I've got nothing against the Fun Pimps, but like it does look a bit silly. Like I'm kind of like, why are you just putting time and effort into that? You know what I mean? Like it's a bit stupid, man. But yeah, rejoin. Also, my game. Wait, what was this? Sorry. Also, my game's bugged and can't type anymore. Oh, just leave the game. Rejoin. Yeah, Magic called Zombies. You and 7 Days to Die. Literally, yeah. Slash left. Good man. There we go. All right, let's fling all my extra bits and pieces in here. I'm gonna just throw like essentially all my stuff that's just random bric-a-brac. If you want to put down a chest or anything, Jamie, yeah. Jamie, I would recommend putting it beside mine if you want it, but yeah, I'll just write it. I'll put Joe's chest. Oh gosh. Joe's. Well, it'd be, what is it, chest? Or what do they call these things? It's not even a chest, is it? There we go. Joe's chest. Yes, Joe's storage crate, I guess. But it's not really that big a deal, is it, though? That's the thing. I'll keep the feathers. I'm just trying to, like, get rid of all this stuff that's a bit meh. Like, I don't really need it. You know what I mean? I'll keep that. Make a bed. Previous. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Let me get back. Sorry about that. Gonna be amazing, man. The final mission, it's gonna be you attacking the Duke's base. It's gonna be amazing, man. Yeah, honestly, like the campaign, if it's made, will be awesome because like it will see us having to defend ourselves from the zombies and of course like the hordes every 7 days, but also as well the bandits which will be coming around, which are human NPCs that will try and rob us and steal our loot and stuff. Like that'll be another aspect that's really cool. And there'll be more progression for like all the biomes in the world and stuff. And then in the campaign, you'll meet Noah, who will have his own like is basically his own fortified base. Like I've got the concept art. I've shown it on my the Future of 7 Days to Die video, and honestly, like it looks amazing. His base, it's beautiful. Like it's built into a mountain. It's stunning, and it's like whoa. But he's a good guy, and like we'll work with him. But yeah, but then we'll get his help and we'll go storm the thing. Let me see here. Right, The new game is getting flamed so much because of the FPS and shit. Yeah, I saw your video as well. Yeah, dude, honestly, like, I can't lie. Like, if you saw my video, you hit me, like, it looked like it was me who's maybe doing it, but it's, like, straight up wasn't. The whole, like, terrible graphics and stuff, like, or, like, making a bad frame rate. That wasn't me. That was, like, how the game is. It's like, oh, gosh, man, you know what I mean? The new game is getting flamed so much. Yeah, man. It's rough, man. Sorry, video as well. Storage quite previous, by the way. Joe, we ain't seeing a campaign for like 10 years. Low key, like the plan was. Hello, Jamie. Hello. You know what I'm saying? See, Jamie, it's nice to chill here, man. Look at this, bro. We can actually chill and have a minute, have a second right now, just to relax for a second. Don't have to panic and like be like, oh gosh, like enemies are around the corner. I'll put a campfire down for us, by the way. Just so we got a campfire. I can't move this barrel. I'll keep this barrel there because it's a nice like little light source. I'll put some fuel in here. Not got a lot. Nice and cozy, yes. All right. I kind of miss the old, tool leveling. It gets better. It's getting, better every time you craft it. Yeah, I think it was like leveling and stuff. It was really complex, so I don't really understand that fully. We did not even get a stable release for console till a decade later. You're not wrong. People are miffed at the minute because, like with the latest news, for anybody who doesn't already know, like people are really miffed, like the community, because the Storm's Brewing update was meant to be out in the late quarter, the last quarter, the fourth quarter of 2024, which would mean essentially like that would be October. Well, it would be September, October, November, December, like that. That's the last quarter, 2024. However, it was delayed in the winter patch update, which was fine. That brought crossplay. We got crossplay early because that was a feature coming in the 2.0 update. Totally fine. People are like, all right, I don't mind waiting. Like, that's cool, whatever. Like, as long as it's worthwhile. We've waited, and it got delayed an extra 4 months to the late end of the first quarter of 2025. And then we got an update recently, which is what I talked about in my latest video, where they're like, yeah, we're having to delay it again for several weeks. They don't say when or to how long, but for several weeks. And the delay was like, oh, okay. Like, it meant to be, like, I think May... Or no, April 15th was when the experimental beta was meant to come out, and then they're hoping for like a full stable release in May for like 2.0. But that's fucked up again. So they've had to like delay it again now for what is I think second or third time. I think it's the third, and people are just really upset. And like to be honest, you can't blame them. It's like, yeah, it kind of is a shame. Like it's understandable they're upset because yeah, like you would be, man. Like it's like, dude, what? You're waiting for this game to like get better. It's taking this long. It's like, oh man, like bro, that's kind of a bummer. Let me scrap this. I don't need this. I'm gonna keep the stone. Lock picking. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in here. Glue. I don't need that right now. Anything else I don't really need to carry. Painkillers are handy. I'm not really too bugged about it, but I'll carry them right now. It's like it's health stuff. You know what I mean, just in case. What do I want to sell to the trader in the morning? I'll keep the bottle of acid. That's kind of handy. And like in rare occasions, more tool. I'll sell that. Forest grip improves handling. Actually, can I put that on this? Will that? Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I'll chuck that on that me as well. Let me see here. One second. We'll put armor. We'll sell that, and anything else. Bicycle handlebars. We'll keep that. It's like it's worth 150. But then again, I don't really need to keep it. I'll sell that as well because we get a bicycle for completing all the tier 1 missions. If any of you don't know. So yeah, may as well. I go like that. Yeah. At least during the wait, make the game run better. Delaying shit without even making it more stable. I agree, man. It's like, oh, dude, it's rough, bro. It really is, like, because it's like, dude, like, it just sucks for the players that are, like, loving the game, but, like, don't want to have to wait forever and ever and ever, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, I don't mind. I'm willing to wait as long as it's worthwhile, and I think all of us feel that way. Like, Storm's Brewing, if you guys haven't seen, like, the latest stuff that's coming in it is kind of cool. Like, the buy-in progression system is honestly next level. Like, straight up, like, if you guys haven't seen it, it's like, whoa. Like, it is crazy. Waiting for day. My God, it's boring. Waiting for day. Oh, legit on TikTok, waiting for day is boring. Oh, bro, I feel you, man. Well, like, Slush, by the way, Slush, go do your trader missions or the tutorial stuff if you can at the minute. I know it's like nighttime. At 4 a.m. it's daytime though, so like me and Jamie will be heading over your way. Jamie, yeah, real quick, Jamie, do you have sandals? Yeah, you do. I was gonna say, yeah, you made a full primitive outfit. Big brain, Jamie, big brain. Like me and Jamie have got like the full basic outfits and stuff, so we're kind of good at the minute. What else can I put in my offhand? I'll put my ammo just so I can like roughly know how much I've got of things. And I wonder what to repair. I could repair my bow. It's kind of is a bit low. It's not too bad. I reckon I reckon at 3, Jeremy, we could start swimming now. We might as well start making our way over to the trader. It opens at 4. You know what I mean, bro? So we can start making our way over. At least we have a base here. Let me actually real quick. I'm gonna put down a. Or in fact, no, I can't get mine. What I'll do is I'll go get my land claim block and put that over here just so we know. Well, at least so I know where the base is. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's quite chill. It's cozy. All right, let's head over. I'm gonna swim. Pew. Is that a zombie? That is a zombie indeed. Yes. Hello. Us, a zombie with like no legs. That's weird, man. Very weird. Very, very, very weird. All right, let's keep making our way across. Hello, sir. Hey, what's up, Feed? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. How you doing today, mister? Hope you're doing well, man. How's your day been? Come chill at my little tower. I'll pop it. Yeah, I'm coming over that way anyway, so may as well, bro. Oh, that was a bad idea. You ever have a cold cup of tea, or even if you're a coffee drinker, a cold cup of coffee, it doesn't really taste very pleasant. Like, it's not the worst thing ever, but it's like not very pleasant. You know what I mean? All right, that's me heading over to the trader right now. Jamie, if you're coming out, I'll meet you across there. You know what I'm saying? Go here like this. Try and have a look for some more honey. I might as well break some tree stumps. But yeah, I'll pop over to your tower below 100%. But yeah, Feed, I hope you're doing well today, bro. Honestly, man. What did you think of the podcast episode, bro? Doing well. That guy you had on the podcast was great, man. Very interesting and funny guy. Bro, I agree. He was a very interesting and funny guy, man. Honestly, nah, dude, I hope you enjoyed it, bro. Legitimately, man. I hope you don't mind the promotion stuff. It's a bit of a shame. We were wanting to get out for 6 o'clock, and then what had happened was initially it was scheduled, but then I was using Opus, so I have to unlist it and like use it like that to kind of try and get like to work properly. So I was like, oh, it's fine, whatever. You know what I'm saying? No biggie, right? Oh, no. Sorry, 1 sec. Give me 2 seconds to use all my brain cells. Stay away. Oh, he's dead. There we go. We're good. We're safe. I think Jamie's on his way. But yeah, so it was meant to come out at 6 o'clock, bro, but it was like the scheduling thing had been turned off, I had to unlist it, and then eventually I was like, wait a second. Why has it not came out yet? And I checked and I was like, oh, I'll just push it till 9, because 9's a good time anyway. That's like when I publish my videos, because that's like the best time for me. So I was like, I'll do it then, kind of think it makes sense. And it's on Spotify, it's everywhere now and stuff, which is awesome. So yeah, it's all good. But yeah, man, I really hope you enjoyed it, bro, honestly, man. I'm going to be promoting it more as well throughout the week as much as I can, bro, honestly. On my socials, I'm still meaning to do that. Like, right now, I've not been able to and stuff. Because today, it was like, honestly, bro, it's been a bit of a chaotic day, man. I was getting your episode uploaded to Spotify, because I still mean to do that. So I got that done today. And then on top of that, I was also getting the script finished for Coda's episode. You know Coda. I think you do, like, Coda Kozler, or Costem. He's been a member of our community for, like, years and years and years, bro. But, like, he started doing YouTube and got, like, literally, like, over, like, 100k subs. He got 160k. And since episode 48, we've been trying to get him on the show, but like episode 48, we made the episode that never happened, it's called, and it was kind of like, it wasn't really great. It was kind of a shame, you know what I mean? Like, it all kind of messed up a little bit just because Coda, with nothing but love to him, his camera wasn't working the first time, and then the second time Joe's was having Wi-Fi issues. So it was just a bit kind of sly in general. Let me try so I get this guy here. Oh, damn. All right, let's get him. Oh, we got. Okay, we're good. Get this XP, boys. Yeah, Jamie and I getting that XP. But yeah, so wait, cause today, yeah, exactly, cause today. Feed you you maniacal brain rot king. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Rolly? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you, Rolly. How you doing, bro? Oh no, it's fine. Oh god, club to the face. Ooh, yeah, we're good. I've not got much ammo. I really should be using my ammo a little bit more carefully, but it's fine. I'll find more. But yeah, what's up, Rolly? Long time no speak. Good to see you, Rolly, but good to see you, bro. How you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream, indeed. It's good to see you, my man. But yeah, so Feed, yeah, anyway, yeah, today I've been having to do Coda's script and essentially like finish it off, because I'd written it like a year ago, well, 2 years ago now. It'll be 2 years this June, but since we last tried to record his episode with him, and it all kind of messed up. But it basically, in a nutshell, bro, it's like super outdated. Like, you know what I mean? As you'd imagine, like he's grown, he's changed, things have happened. So I'm like, all right, let me update the script, and like let me change things and get rid of some questions. So that's what I was doing today. So yeah, it's been a bit of a busy, chaotic day, bro. But yeah, man, no, for sure, dude, I'm gonna be promoting your episode more, man. We're gonna try and push that past the 100 views margin and just keep getting going higher and higher and higher. So yeah, man, here's hoping it does really good, man. I really hope it does, genuinely, bro. And I appreciate you, man, like acknowledging it as well, man, and promoting it and stuff, and even being there for a minute. It was great to have you on, bro. You were an amazing guest. Hello, Rolly. I'm good. How are you? Hey, Blue. I'm doing great, and thanks. Oh, gosh. Oh, sorry, zombies. Rolly, I'm doing great myself, bro. Honestly, man, doing chill, bro. Had a pretty good day today, man. Just been chilling out, working on some TFP script stuff for Coda, getting his episodes done. If you don't already know, we talked about it a few times publicly, but I'm not sure if you've been here where I talked about it. We're kind of we're not finishing TFP. Just to clarify, like I gotta say that to begin with. People be like, wait, what? Like you're in the TFP? But we're kind of taking a bit of a break from it because just Joe and I don't really have the time to do it as much as we'd like to. So for like at least the next like couple months, we're just taking a public kind of break from it. So we're finishing off the season, getting feeds on for his episode today, and then Coda hopefully next week if all things work out. We're gonna hopefully record it tomorrow if things work out, you know, all the stars align, and then we're gonna be doing hopefully Trey's or Kairos the week after. You know what I mean? But yeah, literally, bro. Yeah, man. What it is, man, is it's just because, like, obviously, for one, like the podcast, it doesn't get a lot of views and stuff like that and subs, so it's not really like worthwhile to do it in that regard. But like, it's not about just views and subs. I also just like really love doing it, as I'm sure you know. Like, I'm a big fan of podcasting. I actually really love like the whole thing in general. So like it's just a passion project, but it's not really feasible to do right now because like I do essentially everything other than the editing. That's all that Joe does. Like that's what he does. So it just takes a lot of time out of my day. So I'm like, and a lot of time out of my like things. So I'm like, no, I can't really manageably do it at the minute. I'd rather wrap it up at episode 60 on a really good note with a nice pretty bow, and then come back to it like in a few months' time once we're a little bit more like free. Let me see. Oh, sorry. Focus on guns, higher tier. Not even guns can mess. Wait. Focus on guns, higher tier. Not even guns can stop mass zombies. Yeah, equals L. Like, wait, with super bosses, Roman. No, yeah. I'm gonna try and focus on getting like some good weapons, but like mainly working on the baton build and stuff like that. Because Blue's already mentioned Slump Baton is pretty solid. Does Slump Baton is like a build for this game? Does anybody know? Does that last like late game? Is that still like viable? Because I know that some builds in this game, like you go through them like skill tree wise, and you get to the end, it's like it's not really worthwhile. Like it's not even that it's not worthwhile. It just it doesn't really last, if that makes sense. Do you have any jobs? Buried supplies. They're a bit boring. Buried supplies. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'd much rather do like fetch quests, but like it's still something. Gonna need a shovel. Yeah, that's fine. Let me sell some stuff real quick. Sell. Is that me? Yeah, I've got 2K. Damn, 2.5, man. Boy is rich, fellas. Let me withdraw this IRL, please. Don't you just wish you could do that sometimes? You know, like in games like Grand Theft Auto and stuff. Like as a kid, I used to think like, man, like obviously it's unrealistic. It would never happen, of course, and it's silly. But like I always used to think as a kid, like if only I could just like withdraw this money, like straight up, just this like just once. You know what I'm saying? Let me withdraw the hundreds of thousands or millions that I have in a game. Fuck, man, come on, man. God, you know what I'm saying? Let me have it, dude. Because if 5+ infected zombies and radiated zombies come at you, you're not going to have fun. Yeah, you're going to... Wait, so you are going to have fun. Sorry. It can handle tier 6, but takes a minute. If you feel like kitting, but you need to purely specialize them. If you feel like kitting, but you need to purely specialize them. Damn. All right, let's get here. Come on. Well, I just got to try and kind of work on builds. I got to try and, you know, test some new builds. It'll be fun. Intellect will be an interesting one for me to go into because I've never done it before. At least not like in this regard. Oh my God, there's so many freaking things. Just club them to death. There we go. We're good. All right, we're good. There we go. Better. I can handle tier 6, but it takes a minute. Yeah. Also, hit 5K today. Rolly, congratulations, broski. How you feeling, man? You feeling good about it, bro? Well done, man. Well done, dude. How's things been for you, man? How are things going for you? Like IRL, like are you still like in school? Obviously, you're still like kind of focusing on your studying, but also like doing YouTube for the fun of it on the side. How's that all going for you, bro? Y'all miss close. Y'all mission's close. Mine's closest is 1.1. 1.1K, dude. That is a journey, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that is a journey. I'm going towards Slush. Slush is that way. He's back towards the trader area. Yeah. I just seen Slush there. 14 minutes. Oh. I'm not even gonna lie, peeps. I didn't even fucking realize the timer. Like, excuse the language, but like straight up, I didn't even notice the timer. Like, this is like Slush. If you hadn't pointed out, I wouldn't even noticed. I've not even noticed it's almost been 2 hours. How has it almost been 2 hours? But like, I'm not like honestly, like memes aside, the fact that it's almost been 2 hours is not a bad thing at all. You know what that means? That just means that we're actually having fun. Like it's straight up like last time I played 7 Days to Die, which would be like about a month or two ago or something like that, whenever it was, like the time on that just dragged. Like I think we had like 4 or 5 hours or whatever it was. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, we done like 2 hours and I was like, dude, it feels like we've been here for 10 because I just wasn't enjoying it. But like this one just like it flew past because we're having that much fun. So low key, like thank you all. This has been a really fun stream. Honestly, I really genuinely enjoyed this. It's been really nice just to sit down and play this game and get back into it a little bit. I've been trying to get back into it in general for a while, but it's nice to sit down. That was so quick. Then again, you had a time added on, so it felt even longer and had urgency. Yeah, that's true, Blue. That they are right there, man. 100%, bro. Yeah, 100%. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, like the next stream and stuff, we can go for a little bit longer. I might go live tomorrow if I can. We'll see what's happening. If I can get this week in Minecraft out tomorrow, because essentially this week in Minecraft, I'm trying to get back to going out every Sunday, like actively. But it's hard because it's just they take a long time to make and script, especially if I'm not starting them on like the Friday and started doing bits of them from Friday to Saturday, Sunday. But I'm gonna try and get this one out tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the main office tomorrow. Maybe just skip the gym and just go there and just go at like say 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and just from 2 o'clock to like 8, just kind of work on script writing that episode and like getting all done, all the research done, everything. Get that edited, recorded, and done, and like ready to go out. And that night I can hopefully stream some 7 days. Yeah, IRL stuff is going good. I almost finished my first year of college, and was it with YouTube on and as wait on the as normal? Yeah, no, I've got YouTube in the background as normal, dude. I mean, man, it's crazy, man. How like you're in college now? You know what I'm saying, bro? That is actually mad. You know, I know it's gonna sound like kind of corny or kind of weird, but like low key for me is like is someone who's known like yourself, Rolly, and many others in the community for years and years and years. Since a lot of you were like literally just like literally just kids. Excuse me, sorry, my throat there. Like packed in, trying to get a drink 1 second. But like, it's someone who's known you all for like years, since like a lot of you were like actually like just like little kids, like in general. It's kind of fucking crazy to like see a lot of you grow up and become like adults in general and just be like in college or doing things. It's mad, honestly, man. Like I'm so happy in that regard. Like I know some people like, oh man, it's weird, but like why were you like hanging around with some sort of kids or something like that when you're in your 20s? To clarify, like I've been doing YouTube for like several years. I've met people of all ages throughout the time doing it, and yeah, in general, like I've made friends with people that maybe have perhaps been a little bit younger and stuff at points, but yeah, like they've been great friends. Well, let me see here. So yeah. When are your A levels / subjects, Rolly? Wait, sorry, I was starting secondary school when I started watching. Dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's crazy, bro. Like you're starting secondary school, now you're going to college, man. It is crazy for some of y'all when like you look back, you're like, damn, man, like it's bananas, dude. But to be honest, sometimes I honestly kind of forget like how long I've been doing this, like how long I've been doing YouTube and Twitch, because like there'll be occasional moments where like I don't know, I'll go back to like an old stream and it'll be like an old stream from 2019, and my brain doesn't equate the fact that that was 6 years ago. That doesn't even sound right to say out loud. That sounds like, no, it wasn't. It was like maybe 2, maybe 3 at max, but it wasn't 6. But like, yeah, man, like it's crazy. I started this when I was 17. I'm 25 now. Almost 10 years into it. It's bananas, man. It really is. But like, I'm so privileged to have got to meet so many people, like creators and friends and stuff that have like grown into become their own content creators or just their own people, and getting to see them grow as people and grow through the, you know, the hardships that everybody goes through, but also as well like their own hardships and become their own people. It's an amazing thing, man. Like getting to know, for example, Mass Cynic, because like he's one of the people I've known the longest. I've known Joe since he was like, gosh, I'm trying to think. He was young, man. Like Joe, this was like before he'd actually hit puberty and everything. Like when I first met Joe Mastinik, he was known by Curious Up 123, and he was playing on his Xbox 360 on Minecraft. Joe was so young, he hadn't even hit puberty yet. His voice hadn't even dropped. Like he was like a chubby little kid who was like 13 or 12. That's when I met Joe. I was like, what, 15? I think, yeah, 15, I believe, 15 or 16 or something I would have been at the time. And it's mad to think back. Isn't he a dad now? No, Cynic isn't a dad. Cynic isn't a dad, thankfully. Joe would not make a good dad. You must say, like, maybe, never know, but oh. Well, I don't think he wants kids. I'm pretty sure he said. One of my favorite memories with you was when I did my Xavier impression. Dude, isn't that? I'm pretty sure that's on the Catman Clips channel somewhere. A lot of the Catman Clips on the Catman Clips channel have been privatized. They're still there. I never delete content. If any of you ever go for my channel like, Joe, I can't find a video that I know you made, never fear that it's been deleted. It's like likely just being privatized, because that's all I do. Eventually, I will privatize certain content if I'm like, all right, this is like maybe just something that's about a day. I was fully zoned out till that. Really? Did that just kind of hit you that line? You're like, what the hell? But yeah, nah, Joe, thank God he isn't a dad, low-key. Like, with love to Joe, Joe's a great person, but Joe doesn't want to be a dad, but also I don't think he'd make a good dad. Like, straight up, like, it just, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Joe has zero tolerance for people, never mind kids. I swear he is. Yeah, nah, he is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I was going to say, really, yeah, I was going to say. But yeah, honestly, it does kind of mess me up a little bit sometimes when I think, like, how much time has passed. Like, for me, it's sometimes hard to fathom that, like literally, you know, I've been doing this for almost a decade. Like while I was at Ree's over Christmas and like for like January, of course, for my birthday and stuff. This is when I was just there, of course, this year. I kind of got my pop up on YouTube saying, "Oh, it's your 8-year anniversary," and I low key kind of sat for a second and I was like, "Fuck, that's right, yeah." Like I started this, 2017. That's 8 years, man. What the hell? How has it already been 8 years? What the, like, that's crazy, man. every year that I keep doing it, what's nice is like I feel like the longevity pays off in a good way because I start to get what other content creators who quit YouTube get, right? You know, people that like come back after years of not watching you and like, oh bro, I miss you, man. I hope you're keeping well, bro. I hope life's going well for you. Like Modix517 is not, as much as I'm not on any sort of good terms with the guy, unfortunately, which is a real bummer. Like I was on his channel, I can't remember why it was like the other week there. I think I seen that he changed his icon on YouTube to like a Pokeball for some reason. Completely weird, completely irrelevant, whatever. Anyway, though, I was on his YouTube channel, and like I was seeing the comments on his like one of his like last videos from like a year or two ago, and they're like, "Oh, bro, I just remembered your channel. You're getting such a flashback and nostalgia. It's so cool to be here, man. I hope you're keeping well and life's going well for you, bro." You're only talking like maybe 10 or 20 comments, but like it's nice when people can do that shit, but like it's not like they're leaving comments on a channel that's no longer active. I'm still here. I'm still doing stuff, man. Like it's bananas, you know what I'm saying? It is. It's kind of also like, dude, you need to do well, Joe, bro. Like still not even 100k 8 years on. Come on, man. What the hell? I know. It's shameful, boys. It's shameful. I need to get 100k so I'm verified and have that play button, but also as well have the verification on YouTube. That is the thing I need to get. I'm telling you guys. Oh, I need to get that play button. I just can't wait to have that. That's gonna be a huge thing for me. I think I'll low-key just burst into tears when I first see that. I'm not gonna lie. Like that is a huge thing for me. It means a lot to me, the concept of getting the play button, because I've spent years working for that and earning that. And I feel like once you get that, that's kind of a like you've done well from YouTube. Like when it comes down to when it comes into doing YouTube, like if you got 1,000 subscribers, you're doing well. If you've got your first paycheck from doing YouTube, you are a YouTuber, like straight up, like you're like a content creator, even if it's only a small paycheck once. You know what I'm saying? You've still found success. You've done what 90% of creators can never do. That's amazing. But like if you can get to the play button, like that's that. You know what I mean? But like that is like the validation of like no, you are a content creator. You are a YouTuber, like professional. You have the play button to prove it, and like I just can't wait. I honestly, boys, I just can't wait. I wish I could get the old play button, not the new one, though. I don't mind the new one, but like I kind of missed the old one. I really wish they gave us an option to choose. The old play button from like the early like 2015 era, 2016, it was beautiful. It came in a frame and stuff, I'm pretty sure, from what I recall from my memory. And a part of me wishes I could get that because I would have had that on my wall. That would have been stunning. 100%. But yeah, one day, boys, one day. We're going to get that play button. And it'll be the gold one. And hopefully eventually a diamond. 7A, 2 skill points now. I remember watching Pewds sell his Ruby one. I'm not gonna lie, I think that's so disgusting in a way. I know maybe disgusting is a bit of a bad word to use, but like I really don't like that. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't like PewDiePie is an absolute legend, and I mean that with wholeheartedly, of course. Like Felix is like, he is a legend on YouTube. He is like the king of YouTube when it comes down to it. Like, yeah, Mr. Beast is bigger than him now, and so is like many other channels, but like I don't care what anybody says, he is a YouTuber. Mr. Beast isn't. Like, with love to Mr. Beast was a YouTuber. Now he's a corporation. Like, he doesn't edit his own videos. He doesn't, like, have his own unique ideas. He's got a board of people doing it. He has, like, hundreds of employees. That's a total different, you know, thing in that regard. You know what I mean? So, I don't look at him so much as a YouTuber. Yeah, Mr. Beast is a business. He's not a YouTuber. A YouTuber is somebody who, like, edits their own content, records it, edits it, thinks about, like, they have the idea, they record it, edit it, all that kind of stuff. They're an entertainer. If anybody wants to extend, by the way, we've got 4 minutes. I'd be more than willing to go longer, but if not, that'd be us, peeps. But yeah, but that's how, like, I've had people like email me and people message me and even friends and stuff be like, Joe, like, if you want, I'd edit your videos like for free, just like help out and stuff, or even just like get better at editing. And I'm like, no, thank you. Like, I completely appreciate the offer. Like, I don't want to seem disrespectful. Like, I really am not. I completely appreciate the offer, but I love editing. Like, sometimes I don't. Sometimes editing is a complete pain in the ass. Don't get me wrong, like 100,000%. But I love it because it's part of what makes me a YouTuber. Like, if I didn't enjoy doing the editing, I wouldn't be a part of this. You know what I'm saying? The editing, script writing, recording, everything. Like, that's all part of what it is to be what I am or what I think I am. So, like, it's important for me to do it myself. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's a small thing, you know? Part of editing is creating the thumbnail. I can't lie, creating the thumbnail is a nice part. Like, for me, my thumbnails have always been my weakest part when it comes to making videos. So it's always been a weird thing for me. But making thumbnails and stuff is awesome. Thumbnails are the harder part, I think, honestly, personally. Like, having an idea is like, for me, my process is like, you have an idea for a video, and then it's like, okay, I've got an idea. Let's try make a good title for it. Like, what would it be called? And then I make the title, and like, all right, now I have a solid like thing. I've got a hook. I've got a title. Right, let's make the thumbnail. Once I've got that, I've got the vision. Now let me start writing the script. Once I've done that, I've got like all of the skeleton for the video is coming together. And by the end of it, it's honestly hitting that render button once you've done all that stuff is like the most satisfying thing. I had to explain to my mum's dad, my grandfather, his name is John. He's almost, well, 80s, he's in his like late 70s. My grandfather's an artist. He's a very creative individual. He's an artist, has been for like my entire life, for like 50 odd years, whatever it's been. Well, a bit less than that, probably about 40 or 35. He's taught art. He's a very, 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 like, you know, intellectual, but also like just a really nice and smart man. And I was having to tell him about what rendering was, because he was like, I was explaining to him how I do my work, and he was like, and he's very soft spoken and a lovely, lovely man. But he was like, okay, you know, listen up. And then I mentioned rendering, and he was like, pardon, what is rendering? And I was like, rendering's kind of the last step for me to make a video. I went, rendering is, you know, I essentially, I've painted my painting. I've thought of the idea for the painting. I've painted it. I've finalized everything. And now with that rendering, when I do that, that's me able to then show it to the world. And that was like the best way I could kind of describe it to him. I was like, that's how it is. I was like, that's kind of the glue. That's me gluing everything together. And that's it all now ready to be seen for other people. And then it's out. And I love that. I'm sure people can tell from the way I'm speaking about it. I absolutely, like, wholeheartedly adore that entire thing. I adore content creation in the process of it. It's such an amazing thing. It really, truly is. By the way, 6 minutes. 1 minute remaining, guys. If anybody wants to extend, if not, though, again, we will be ending in a minute. Perfect time. I just finished my mission. Anybody else like finish their missions? You guys all good? Or do you guys need me to give you an extra 10, 20 seconds or a minute or whatever? Let me by the way catch up with the chat. Sorry for being out the chat for a minute. I'm rambling. Sorry. He is skinnier now then. Lol. Let me see. What was it? Sorry. That's the thing I still love about you, Joe, is that you're still the exact person that I met 5 or 6 years ago, and still keep the vibe that I've always loved about you. Dude, I appreciate it, man. Honestly, man. Nah, he is skinnier now. It's like getting there. I'm getting back to being skinnier now. You know what I'm saying? It's getting back to being skinnier, 100%. But no, like, really, I appreciate that, man. I really do appreciate that comment, honestly, bro. I like the fact that, like, I'm not, like, you know, I'm changing as a person. Like, I've grown and I've learned lots of things, and like, I you know, like, my point of view on things and stuff have changed, and me as a person, I've grown, and like, just, yeah, I've changed in general, right? But that's a big part of that is because of like you and all of you. I mean, in terms of the people that be a part of the community, people that have taught me things that I otherwise would never have learned, and all that kind of stuff. It's allowed me to grow as a not only a content creator, but also as a person, which is a huge and really important thing. And yeah, I'm really thankful for that. But I'm proud to still be the same person I was in terms of like how I treat people and how I think about people and how I respect people. Like, my point of view is, and it always has been, always will be, treat people the way you want to be treated. That's just straight up what it is, and it's an easy quality life thing. Blue, I'm coming, man. And it's an easy little bit of advice that you can just live by, and it's so simple. Treat people the way you want to be treated. And like, when it comes down to it, like, I love YouTube, I adore it, I love doing it, but I'm no better than you. Like straight up, it doesn't matter how many subscribers I've got, or views I've got. Regardless, you are still an incredible person as well. Like, we're still the same. You know what I mean? My favorite starter base, Blue. This is really nice and chill. I can't lie. This is really cozy. A good place to end here. Where's Tabby? I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, where's Cat? It's madness. For me, it's the thumbnail is shit. I don't even bother making a video for it since the thumbnail is so important. Yeah, having the thumbnail and the title are like two big parts of the video. That for me is like impactful. Like, if I can get the thumbnail made right away, oh, I'm on a good note, because like, that's the harder part for me. But people are totally different. Some creators are like, that's the easiest part for me. The harder part is actually making it or thinking the idea. Imagine your boss comes to you and says, I have an idea, OnlyFans. You're saying, I would have questions. What I enjoy is finding a perfect spot to take a picture, and then the text fits perfectly next to it. And even better when it's perfectly relates as an iconic part of the video. Relates as an iconic part of the video. Yeah, no, dude. Like, getting all the things to like work perfectly simultaneously together is just great, bro. It really is, man. It really is, dude. It's such a nice vibe. So what would your opinion be if your boss said that? If my boss said, I've got an idea, OnlyFans, I'd be like, well, you know, boss, if I'm recording you, that's one thing. If it's you recording me, no, bro. Like, unless you're going to give me a raise. You've got the motivation. You've got the motivational vibe. That makes me really want to make a video. I think most people, I get a lot of people, like friends and stuff, that come into my streams and like will have a chat with me and we'll talk about content creation stuff. And it just feeds the positive energy of like how positive and how great it is to make content. And they come out of it and are like, I want to go make a video now. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? I remember getting on calls with like Joe and stuff like that when Joe's been totally like for like weeks and stuff unable to make videos because he's just not been in that mindset or hasn't really just wanted to in general. And like that definitely happens. Some people just get out of making content and it's so hard to get back into it. And then I've got a call with them and I'll be like, so why are you not making videos? I'm not feeling it at the minute. I'm not up for it. I'm just kind of really, I'm demotivated. I've got no ideas. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, bro, like, you got to stop overstretching yourself. Like, don't like think, don't work on 12 different projects simultaneously. Work on one. What if you do this? I guess. I'm like, bro, imagine how good it would be. And I just start like, bro, like, imagine how good it would be. Bro, I'd help you, bro. We'll write the script together. Dude, you'd kill that video, man. Like, you tell me like what you would do, and he would tell me like an idea that he's had on the spot with like a really cool concept for the video. He'd be like, oh, that, yeah, like, yeah, I would do that. And I'm like, bro, that's a solid concept. You should do that. And the minute that spark, that flame is slightly being lit, he just goes and does his own thing. I like leave him to it. And like, there's nothing better. And then like he comes back maybe a week later and it's like, bro, video's done. And I'm like, dude, yes. You must like, it's sick, man. I love that. I do. I really do. And I like being able to like motivate friends to kind of be making videos and doing what they need to do as well. Because it's like, it's not easy, man. Like, you gotta have people around you that are willing to like lift you up when you can't lift yourself. You know what I mean? And like, when it comes down to content creation, that's definitely the case. Not to sound like silly or sappy, but like, genuinely, I mean that. Like, that's the truth. Let me see here. Let me read the chat before we jump on out. Any of you guys doing missions? Can I end, guys? Is that good here? Let me see here. Wait 1 second. It does not matter how good the video is. If people don't click on it, then no point. Exactly, yeah. I need at least 20% of the profits. 20% of the profits, exactly, for the OnlyFans. Apparently, Jojo Siwa was pissing in a litter box live on TV or ITV. What? Why are people so odd? Really? Oh my god, man, what the hell? Yeah, good to leave. Are we good? All right, awesome, man. Joe, are you sick of the Lava Chicken song? To be honest, I've only heard it a couple times. Some people like some people come into the chat and will say the lyrics, but like other than that, I really honestly rarely hear it. Like, thankfully in that regard, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of a like, thankfully. Let's see if we can get a promo for Fedston's episode. I wonder if it'll pop up by itself. Oh, it doesn't. So sometimes when I go into the ending screen, it just pops up by itself right away, and then sometimes it doesn't. Let's bring it up right now, guys. Guys, if you all haven't already seen, I've got a brand new episode of the Forgotten Podcast out now. If we could link the podcast or the episode, that'd be greatly appreciated. But if you guys haven't already seen it, of course, it is out now. The brand new episode with Feedstuns, or Feedstuns, as I should say, excuse me. It's on Spotify for any of you that like to listen to things while you're playing games or while you're at the gym or anything like that. And of course, it's on YouTube if you want to watch it, you know, just visually in general and get to see the entire experience full on camera. I'll play a quick trailer right now from it. It's only about a minute-ish long, so if you guys want to check it out, I'll give you a quick kind of a quick example of what to expect in the episode, and maybe it'll pique your interest. Enjoy the trailer, and I'll see you guys all in just a second.
Idiot.
Go to the sanitarium.
Well, no. There was no audio. that was somewhat anticlimactic. I apologize. There was no audio. I didn't realize I muted it. That was smooth brain of me. Let me do it again. It'll look even cooler this time. Trust me, I've got it this time. Enjoy the little teaser for the episode. BRB. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the Forgotten Podcast.
The what now? You fucking idiot.
Go to the sanitarium, peasant boy.
You've been sniffing too many bath salts, bro. That's what it's been. You left YouTube and just started buzzing bath salts. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the Forgotten Podcast. I'm your host, Catmanjoe, and today I'm joined here once again by none other than the cynic himself, Mr. Mass Cynic.
Hello.
He's best known online for his YouTube content, where he's found the majority of his success from Minecraft duplication glitch tutorials and streaming Minecraft, which has helped him accumulate almost 9,000 subscribers and over 2.1 million combined channel views.
I don't know if I'm even allowed to say this anymore, but it is true. We've also had 2 pedophiles on. So...
And a hot dog. And a hot dog.
And a hot dog. So...
I'm not gonna lie, see that song at the end, that's Joe's outro song, or it was, I'm pretty sure he still uses it. I absolutely love that outro song, hence why I used it. It's a great song, man. Honestly, I want to use it for my outro on my own channel, but I don't do outros anymore because it adds a little bit more time onto the video. But yeah, I mean, it's a great one. Thank you for the hydrate, Jamie. Good man. Keep me hydrated, bro. Love you, man. Appreciate it, good man. Listen, guys, unfortunately, the stream's not been extended, so we're going to end here right now. We've just done a 2 hours, 6-minute long stream. It's not bad. You know what, peeps? It's nice sometimes getting an earlier night, and it keeps us more excited, excuse me, to do another stream in general, obviously, hopefully tomorrow or the next day after that on Some 7 Days to Die. Again, we're on Some 7 Days to Die, Slush, Jamie, Blue, myself. We had a good start there, guys. Thank you, by the way, to you 3 for joining. It was lovely. I'm you and Jamie. It was great having you, and same with you, Slush, and of course, Blue. Please come in again, guys. It was really, really, really good, and I really genuinely, truly enjoyed it. And yeah, it was a lot of fun, honestly. All things considered, it really, truly was. Let me go here right now and let me see if there's anybody I can raid. There was somebody on my Twitch streaming, but I think he may have actually just ended. Oh, he did. That's unfortunate. Well, listen, you know what? Instead of raiding, we'll just not raid him. We'll just chill here and end here. You know what I'm saying? May as well. We could raid somebody, but I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather just end here and be able to kind of call it quits and just relax and rest for the night. So yeah, guys, listen, we'll end it right now, right here. I want to say once again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you all went to enjoy this stream. If you guys did, please be sure to follow if you somehow haven't already. And guys, if you're interested in watching the new podcast episode, you know where to find it. If you guys want to find out any more information about 7 Days to Die and the latest news on it, I've got a new video on it. It's got 5.5k. It's growing slowly, but it's doing well. And let's hope it gets to about 10k in the next couple days. That's the big goal. All right, that's the big goal. Anyway, guys, love you all. I'll see you guys